dryer.
Fro on top of my braids. Give me a hair dryer.
Fuck out of here. You was so bad. She went to a child predator. That's how bad.
I'm black now. Day 30.
Hey, she's really going through with that fucking child predator.
Oh, she's all in.
Apparently, her fucking address is on the registry.
She's all in. What she thought was gonna happen? Come on, Onika.
She said that money could protect her pedophile.
So, what do you guys think about this Jimmy Butler shit with his hair and shit?
I endorse it, and I'm gonna get a weave one day. All you fuck niggas. I want to live. I want to shake my dreads during cool songs at the club.
I ain't mad at niggas that want to get their hairlines back and shit like that. I ain't mad at it. It's funny.
I be seeing niggas like wearing these, the nigga toupees with the glues. You ever see these shits on fucking TikTok? These tutorials?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Come on, man.
But niggas is in here telling me that it's gay to do that.
Thou shalt not weave.
But also, these are two niggas with their hair fully intact. Like niggas can't tell me shit about life. You niggas ain't been through struggle. You niggas don't know what it's like. I mean, I guess you niggas both could have got fake beards if you really wanted to. Because you niggas struggle in the beard department. I see it's weak.
Nigga, I don't like weaves, B.
On men.
What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
I don't know. What y'all thought Drake got in his hair? That ain't got weave.
I feel like the branding is wrong. You have to call it a hairpiece. You feel me? A toupee.
He sat there and he got women extensions. The same shit that women get.
It's hair, B. It's human extensions.
Niggas been doing that shit for years, Jizzle.
The official term is calling it a hair unit.
Okay, you get a toupee.
You understand?
You get a toupee when your hair says peace.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
Niggas is walking into the fucking Indian store and getting that Indian Remy, that yak.
You can self-install. You can self-install. You feel me?
That's not gay if you self-install?
But no, like you can go in the fucking bathroom like you brush your hair and you just put your toupee on right quick. Jimmy Butler sat down for about 8 hours. He twirled in a chair, got his hair washed, and went through the whole womanly process. And then he came out with a brand new hairdo.
He did a fucking photo shoot off the PJ.
Come on, man.
Easy breezy.
No, he did a shoot of him getting it done.
What's wrong with y'all?
A tutorial.
Twirled in the chair, bro. Real niggas don't twirl, man.
Man, that
he
nigga
knows
Jim VP. Okay, I'll do what he do off the court. It's like I'm a Wade fan, so you know this shit don't bother me.
Fuck.
That's why you're used to this type of.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'll leave it there.
Not niggas who grew up on the Rodman being crazy. The fuck? One of y'all Hall of Famers wore a dress on the fucking Sports Illustrated.
Listen, man.
Niggas always forget history.
Who did it?
Rodman.
With Rodman? Yeah.
Rodman came
and then recently fucking Marshawn for some reason.
Dennis Rodman is y'all motherfucking
Marshawn.
That's how y'all gauging what the fuck you do? Dennis Rodman?
What you mean I do? I don't play in the NBA.
Do you know how big Dennis Rodman would be in today? If Dennis Rodman was in his prime, you know how big he would be today, wearing them dresses and shit.
Ricky Williams would be the poster for Miami.
6'10" in a dress. What do you mean?
A 6 foot emotional nigga who could run like a fuck was what the NFL needs today.
And smoking ganja?
Nah, they had enough of those niggas, man. Didn't they kick a nigga out of the Dolphins already for being emotional as fuck?
We're talking about the same guy.
It wasn't Ricky
the lineman that got bullied.
Nigga, man. Talking about he was getting bullied. He's a grown ass man, boy.
That don't mean you can't get bullied.
You not when you an adult, bro.
You niggas bully me all the time.
Bullying got an age cutoff. I don't give a fuck.
Bully me all the time.
No, bullying got an age cutoff.
He's a known racist.
Who?
Richie Incognito.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit. The guy who was bullying.
Piece of shit.
He's a big fat bully.
Big fat piece of shit.
Sound like a fifth grader.
It's not a bully. He's a piece of shit. Giving him the title bully implies that he had some kind of power.
So
he's a piece of shit.
Because a nigga know how to play football, he gotta know how to fight too.
Yes.
Technically.
That's what society says.
You go to war every Sunday, don't you?
Nigga, you be pushing. That's what you be doing.
Use the same moves. Push back. Push back, buddy.
Push back, pussy.
You've been pushing all your life. Why you gonna stop now?
Don't allow me to just be pushing.
It's called the gridiron.
He's a pushy.
Let me go whine, because ain't no more chase for that, is there?
He's a pushy.
No chase.
Yeah, I'm not doing that with you fucking Negroes.
There's no chase, nigga. We going straight.
So all of a sudden you're too good.
I'm gonna chase these fucking waterfalls. That's what I'm gonna listen to the niggers in the lakes that you're used to.
Man, start this motherfucker. Hey, you know how to pop that shit? Pause.
Pause, boy.
Big pause.
Talking to my dog like that.
You have work to do. Let me pop bottles right here, okay? You fucking click the buttons.
Fucking eyes,
you
man.
bastard. I hope this shit don't fucking.
Come on, nigga. Let a nigga that know how to do it. Do it.
If it's not cold, it's going to do that.
Is that the shit? It needs to be cold.
It needs to be ice cold.
We're celebrating anyways. We're back. All these fucking bullshit ass podcasting ass niggas. You other podcasters are fucking trash.
It's gonna overflow.
Long nigga, I'm talking. You other podcast niggas are trash. Fucking
Oh no,
garbage.
turn his volume up,
And
man.
the real is back. Y'all
Turn his
niggas
volume up.
ass.
Talk to these niggas, Ricky.
Welcome to class, bitches.
Talk to these niggas,
Your
Ricky.
daddies are back.
Yeah, hell
Fucking
yeah.
trash ass
Fuck
niggas.
wrong with these niggas,
Y'all
man.
niggas been talking crazy online. I
Get
see
these
that
niggas
bullshit.
out of here, Ricky.
Trash ass
I
Zoom
guess it's time
shit.
to get started because
Fuck
we're
y'all
drunk
niggas.
already.
Get these niggas out of here,
We're
Rick.
drunk.
Fuck wrong with these niggas, man.
Real niggas is back.
Like we never left.
Death Row Records, niggas.
Podcast.
I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga.
We crooning these niggas.
Ladies and gents, niggas and niggas, welcome back.
Shabba
The real
sweetie,
original
sweet.
NWO niggas.
Shabba sweetie,
Go ahead and sing to
sweet.
him, Plus.
We some niggas. We some niggas. With opinions. With opinions. We some niggas. We some niggas. With opinions. With opinions. Nigga with opinion. Nigga with opinion. Nigga. Nigga with opinions. Nigga with opinions. Nigga. Nigga with opinion. Nigga with opinion. Nigga. Nigga with opinion. Nigga with opinion. Nigga. But you need opinions. You should get in front of these niggas. I swear. You need opinions. You should get in front of these niggas. You need opinions. You should get in front of these niggas. I swear. You need opinions. You should get in front of these niggas. Me, Rick, Benny, and Chris. Who else you know take breaks and come back like this? Fuck you niggas, this lit. Fucking yo bitch. We gon' have a good day today. Up in the cut is my nigga OJ. Look further deeper is my dog Big Shay. We don't give a fuck and we drinking rose. Hey, at least that's what it look like. T-Pain, that's what I sing the hook like. The Bible, that's what I read the book like. Watch me juke right, juke left. Watch my juke step.
Hey, you was talking, nigga?
No warm up, no practice. In your bitch, and I'm about to get active. Smacking, no relaxing. Like Green Bay, I'm about to send you bitches packing. Brett fall, but the bottle still pop, ho. Ben picked it up, he ain't gonna let it drop, ho. Got my finger in it like I missed the Sacco. Ah! Ah!
Hey, that was hard right there. Hey, that was hard.
Name another podcast, nigga.
That was bars right there.
This nigga went crazy, bro.
Bars, nigga.
Y'all remember Mr. Sacco?
Yes. The Rock and Sock Connection.
The Rock and Sock Connection, dog. Nah, niggas bringing me back to like underwear days.
Let me get the paper towels, please.
That way.
Oh, yeah, check your.
That shit just said boof for no reason.
You unwinded it, didn't you?
I didn't touch it. No, I did take off the little silver shit.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, boy.
That's why they put it on there in the first place,
That
nigga.
That shit literally looks
The
like.
shit blew when he was about to blow the rap.
Right,
song. That's what
right.
happened.
That shit literally looks like when you bust a nut.
Come on, man. Why you always go too far?
That's crazy.
Niggas always go too far, bro.
Okay, we in a room full of P Valley fans. So you
With
talking
the
about I'm going
fucking
too far?
dick analogy.
Relax.
I'm
Fuck
not
out
P
of
Valley
here, man.
man.
No, you know what? You know what, Ben? P
Dog
Valley
said-
first on the docket.
Dog said
Let-
P Valley fans.
Yeah, nigga. The P Valley fans aren't here talking about the
fucking
it's so
Tuscaloosa
good.
fan club over here.
It's so great.
The fucking Tuscaloosa
it's only
Tigers.
it's only a couple of meats.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not. I'm on record as saying there's one too many meats.
No, but not too many meats for you to stop watching.
Come on, bro.
Like, I stopped watching
one
it
meat
post-
should've
They
been enough.
invented the
Listen.
fast forward. This is not the 90s where you have to
I'm
watch
gonna
the
tell
whole
you,
shit. my nigga.
season
Fast
one
forward, bro.
was beautifully written. Maybe like 3 dicks. They caught me off guard. Whoa, okay. but this season, I didn't get to watch it yet. But Twitter terrified me. Niggas are like, "Yo, this is a lot of dicks." I'm like, "Hey,
Bro, it is.
Hey.
It is.
Not
It is.
watching, bro.
I'm cool.
But at the end of the day, like I
watching,
said,
bro.
if you're a nigga like me, when you watching TV in general, you keep the remote close by, especially when you watching the show.
How do you
gotta
enjoy a
see
series with like that, bro? Where you gotta have the remote because you,
the gay relations have little to nothing to do with the actual overall storyline, bro.
I can believe that."
They're putting it in there for inclusive purposes. So they get their shit
I see
on.
that.
I just don't want-
I still find the storyline.
I
in the
don't
show,
want
bro.
cock included. That's some programs. That's all. And I understand. Like,
and unsubscribe to
right,
everything you
I
watch.
know that everything isn't for me. It's a great show. People enjoy it. Congratulations to everybody involved.
Yeah.
I don't want the saga to be around cock.
Hey, listen.
I'd rather not.
Me neither, because it didn't start that way.
That's crazy.
I'm not a meat muncher, so I don't want to fucking watch this shit.
Season 1,
Meat muncher,
I really enjoyed Little Murder's music. I'm so sad I won't be involved in the second season.
Bruh,
I'm sure it's getting better.
He's not dropping as much hits as he did in season 1.
What's he dropping, Chris?
I don't listen.
Yeah, he's dropping dick, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he's dropping meat. I'm sure he's dropping dick.
They replaced the music with the dick? Is that what you're telling me? No more hits, just dick.
This show should be called D Valley. Period. It should be called D Valley. Why is it called Pussy Valley? Nobody in here has told me they saw pussy on the show. All I keep hearing is meat.
Gonna lie.
You know what? Andre the
I ain't
only
gonna lie.
one who's still
It's more
getting it in
dicks than
on
titties
the
on
second
this
season.
Andre? Is he gay?
No. He's the
Tyler
one
Ripley
running
or
for
some
mayor.
Oh, no.
He's running for mayor of Chucalissa.
Wasn't Michael?
Oh, you talking about?
Wasn't
Cuz.
Michael on that show? He died. What's his name? Michael from The Wire. Michael he played on what's the name on The Wire? Was he on
Jackson
that
Williams, back when there.
You're not
Oh,
talking
no.
about Michael K. Williams.
Michael K. Williams. Was he on P Valley?
Nah, he wasn't.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
But yeah, man, like I said, bro, it's one too many meats.
Rest in peace, Michael K. Williams. By the way.
Facts. It's one too many meats, but
You nigga-
overall,
you
the
do drugs.
storyline of the show is pretty good, bro.
God damn it!
Listen, we're 11 minutes in, and I'm already done with this nigga.
No, I mean, look, bro,
over here to my right,
I'm sorry,
done with
wait.
this nigga, bro.
Do we have to rest in peace niggas who died from an overdose?
Yes, nigga.
Why?
Because
They died how they wanted to die.
no, he didn't.
No, he had fentanyl in his
He was just trying to
shit.
get high.
He was
man.
just trying to get high. He was trying to die. It's
That's a
like
risk-
you trying to get high, bro. You're not trying to die.
That's a risk you take.
Low key. I have never.
You gotta
been,
show tomorrow. You want to see?
I've
the show
never been
tomorrow,
on
my
those
nigga.
type of drugs. So I don't know if niggas do it thinking like, bro, I'm trying to die tonight.
Yeah,
The way
it's
the
like
way
the Mac Miller. It's like the Mac Miller shit. That's why they arrested his sellers because they're like, yo, you sold
because
this
he was
nigga some
white.
stepped on
I
shit.
understand. Listen, let me tell you something, bro.
that.
If you use a substance irresponsibly, that's what the fuck you get. Alcohol poisoning's a thing. Don't nobody arrest Budweiser.
Sorry, if you die from Budweiser, I'm
what
sorry.
I'm saying.
I'm sorry. You're not getting.
That's why.
You get alcohol
Rest in peace
poisoning,
with me, bro.
You can't arrest him.
Poisoning from Budweiser, you deserve it.
You can't
You
arrest
die from fucking. You die from fucking Corona Lights, nigga. Goodbye, nigga. Go.
Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here,
How
nigga.
dare you arrest a drug dealer for murder? That's
Natural,
terrible.
natural selection. Get this nigga out of here, man. Fucking Corona Light.
I read an article about this nigga who had his fucking nephew just cleaning his lab with fentanyl, and Jit went
Oh, he died.
just cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as that shit touches your skin,
You're done.
Like I saw,
I ain't
I
gonna
saw a
lie.
video
You're done.
of two cops. They were doing an arrest,
Yeah, stuff.
and they had fentanyl.
Yeah.
The person had fentanyl on him, and it just touched the cop's skin. He
That's it.
fell out.
Yeah, you got to hit.
He
I forgot
collapsed.
what it's called, but they got to hit you in the heart with some shit.
Yeah, they had to
It's-
jab him with something.
It's very. It's,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Narcan.
They had to jab him.
Yeah.
They had to
Narcan
jab him.
is when you're
You
about.
should know, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. Narcan is literally when you're about to die, bro. Like, this is it. Like, bro, he's dead. Give him some fucking Narcan. They use that shit a lot, like in surgery. Niggas is, you know what I'm saying, about to fucking die. So yeah,
Try to spring you back
Like,
into
bro,
life.
the high from those drugs have to be too good because they risk too much.
they lace it now with the cocaine. It's very popular in the northern states, bro. Like
That's what I was
in
gonna
New
say.
Jersey, New York, niggas is just dying like flies over there, bro. Just dropping.
Because that's the thing. Weed has a different problem. Like, they're cutting our weed with CBD. Our weed's getting weaker. We have a different issue. Okay? If anything, we're gonna fucking die from smoking too many joints in the day trying to feel the
Everything
shit.
is Delta 8.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
that's crazy. Your niggas is just smoking for sport now.
That's-
Niggas ain't even getting high no more.
Smoking to be cute.
They
Like
turned
hookah,
it.
it's hookah.
They
Niggas,
turned it
niggas,
into
Weed,
hookah, bro.
weed is the new hookah.
niggas is smoking for sport. Hey, bro, you want to pass this shit? The fuck out of here. What is that?
I
Oh, it's a
need,
toy, nigga.
I need a representative from the Dominican community to tell me what the big deal, like what's the deal over hookah? Like what is it that has like y'all in a vice
Nigga, we
grip
know
like that?
Dominican
shit has
niggas. Dominican
Dominicans
niggas
in
want to
a
be bad
chokehold.
bitches. We know
Hookah
niggas
has
think-
Dominicans in a chokehold.
I need to know.
Free the Dominicans from hookah, man.
Not only Dominicans, all the PPP niggas too. They love that
Facts.
Oh, you know what?
What is it about niggas that make bad decisions that love hookah, man?
shit. I don't know.
The PPP niggas, a reckoning is coming for you guys.
Goodbye.
Peace.
Okay?
But hold on. Before we get to that, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is
shit.
the Niggas with Opinions podcast, NWO podcast, Niggas with Opinions Circle Law. Yes, we came that far. I'm your host, Bennessy. Take a shot at me, and I'm joined by my brothers in Buffoonery Plus.
Like to play something.
Ricky the Prince.
Wagwan, big fire, big tune. All my people in the place.
I ain't go that far. You see,
Jamaica.
I kept it simple.
And, and we got the Della Vegan in the house. The vegan trap lord.
Psych out fat, my nigga.
Shout out to all the homies back in Haiti.
All the big ZBs.
I don't care about that. Shout out to my niggas in Jamaica, man.
Already.
And we got one of the original gang members, one of the original Navy members in the motherfucking building. We talking about Young Jizzle from the bottom of the map.
Hey.
Yo, juice
Return.
Juice on the loose.
Juice on the loose.
Jizzle. And Jizzle be talking to me crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. The last time Jizzle was on the podcast, he was a lot smaller than he is right now, Paul.
Hey, boy, one time for LA
Big
Fitness.
juice in the house.
Big juice, man.
Pause, man.
Yeah, Paul.
You said that a little too excited, man. You watching too much
Calm
P-Valley.
down. Calm down.
Big juice in the house.
Calm down.
Relax,
Calm down. You got
nigga.
me.
I ain't never seen you that excited,
You did
nigga,
that.
in my life.
You did that. You did
You
that.
miss juice, nigga.
I'm gonna let you eat.
Like I said, you watching too much P-Valley.
Big juice is here, guys. I'll fuck with you. You know I love you, bro.
One last special shout out. We have lovely in studio audience with us right now. We have Shay Slays in the audience.
In the cut. Roll
In the
the
cut.
goodies up.
Holding the pistol case.
All the dudes are gonna be hot. They can't see her. Every time she come on, they be going crazy in the mentions.
Nigga.
But yeah,
How y'all
Go
niggas
crazy in
feeling,
the
man?
mentions, fellas.
vibing, bro. Vibing.
Nigga.
I got my first official stamp on my passport.
Hey.
Where'd you go?
I went to Colombia, man.
Oh my God. Let's talk all about it.
Oh boy, let me
Let's talk all about
Let
it.
me not say anything. I will say this:
Luggage full of sand.
me and the wife had a great time.
No, you didn't.
No, we did. It was
Sure.
fun, man. It was a lot of fun.
She had fun.
How many whores were there? Come on.
Plus the place is it's littered with prostitutes, and it's legal there. So it's like asking for a bag of chips. They will solicit to you while you're holding
Can
your
I
wife's
get a
hand.
7-Up and a prostitute?
They will solicit to you while
light-skinned
holding your
one.
wife's hand.
How much?
Nigga, I saw Beyonce's in there going for 35.
35 American dollars.
35 American dollars.
American bucks.
Oh, man. Okay.
That's crazy.
I saw Beyonce's in there.
$35.
How much is a
That's
plane ticket to
insane.
Colombia?
Plane ticket was what? I can't even fucking remember. It was so long ago. What was it? Shit, I don't remember, bro. It was not crazy.
right.
$200 bucks. $300
Ooh,
bucks.
I read 200 plus 35. All right, we out.
Nigga, dog, those women are cheaper than a bottle of Hennessy.
How much it cost for them to spoon too?
That I wouldn't know, bro. I didn't pay for
You
prostitution.
want a vibe?
I want to fucking. If I
You
can
want
pay
a
for
nut
it,
and a vibe.
fucking then big spoon me, babe. I'm gonna pay for it.
Hold me.
How much the hold me package cost? Let's play.
Why are you going to Colombia to be held, nigga?
Crazy.
You don't go there to be held, nigga.
Hey, no.
How much it cost to talk?
That's like the niggas that pay for prostitutes and just be talking to them. Like,
Because let me tell you something, bro. Like what you're paying is not for sex. You're paying for a bitch to do whatever you want. Sometimes just listen.
No. I'm not. No.
They don't listen.
No.
A nigga can't get that shit at home.
Just imagine you hire a prostitute and cuss out like she your wife. And another thing, bitch.
If I'm the prostitute, I would say, hey, nigga, you gotta pay me extra for that. For this fucking verbal abuse, you gotta pay me extra for that.
Niggas just want to argue with no response. That's right, you bitch.
Pick that shit up.
Oh, that's wrong as fuck.
bitch.
If I could cuss you out without any fucking response, oh my, I'd pay for that.
Pick that shit up.
I go
Turn
there
that
with my own
off.
script.
And
I go there
put
with
them
my
shoes
own
away.
fucking
I'll pull it out.
Hey,
And another thing, ho.
Hey, these are your lines. you say your fucking part. I'm finna cuss you the fuck out. This is how you respond.
That is so much more fun than
Holy
sex.
shit.
Okay.
Yo, if I was rich, that's the shit I would pay for.
You email a prostitute a script, some dishes. Bitch, go wash those dishes. But don't you butt me, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go wash the dishes.
I ruined that line. Can we do it over again?
I want a
please?
sandwich and some sex. Okay.
Go back to the other part. Go back to the beginning.
Be like, babe, I ruined that line. Can we do it over again?
Nah, but real shit, I have found myself in a sticky situation. We're at this club, and this girl grabs me, and Maya gets mad. He wants to go off on the girl. And Amos, both of them had to come to Maya. They were like, Maya, she's working.
She's at work right now, bro.
Like,
Literally.
hot. Like, she was mad. But that's literally what it is. Look at you walking
The
through
grab
the...
must have been a violation then if she.
It was,
if it was blatant enough for her to see it and
they
get
grab your
mad.
meat. They don't grab your hand.
Here's
they
the
grab your
thing,
meat.
right?
Wow.
They grab your meat.
So like it just.
Here's the
boom.
difference.
Yeah.
If
they
a
don't
nigga,
care. I went to Costa Rica. I know.
if a nigga grab Ricky his body language would be different. It's because he was like, "Oh, hey," when I describe him. That's the only difference. That's the only difference.
It wasn't the fact that she it was my reaction.
He was supposed to push that bitch and punch her in the face.
How did you know that? How the fuck did you know
I'm
that?
a prophet, nigga.
Holy shit.
I'm a prophet.
That's literally what happened.
Because Maya knows she's working, but why are you so happy to have your dick grabbed?
I mean, I wasn't happy.
Why are you so happy?
I was shocked.
Why are you so
I wasn't
elated?
like Chris when he saw Juice Man.
Why are you so elated, right?
Why are you so happy?
I was like, wait, what was going on here?
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga.
I was like, oh, come on.
You have to take your girl to places like Maryland. You know what I mean?
I'm posting on Instagram now the different shit we doing throughout the days with her. Every nigga is in my deal. Why the fuck would you go to Columbia with your wife?
Take your girl. Go to like
and the first day with it, I'm like, why niggas keep telling me this? Why the fuck is it?
Because some places not for that.
I understand
you know what I mean?
What they talking about. That's not some place where
it's not for that.
You go there for two reasons: for prostitution or for a BBL. That's it. That is all you go to Columbia for.
Straight up.
Yeah, when you come back, they ask you too.
Straight up.
Like
business or pleasure.
If you ain't got new titties, then you got some pussy.
Yeah.
Which one do you come back here for?
That's it.
And
I don't see why else anybody would go to Columbia.
Y'all seen that shit on True
I was better
TV
off
where they
making
be
a purchase.
pressing people coming through the airport?
Bro.
About what?
Yeah.
The what is it? To catch a smuggler?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be flying out of the country with like
Nigga,
10, 15
bro,
bands
so we coming back.
just for prostitution.
Nigga, we coming back.
That's crazy
Every
work.
woman that was
15
American.
bands on pussy, my nigga.
What are you talking about?
That's crazy
They
work.
They asking for the plus package. I need to cuddle, bitch.
Dude,
I want to cuss you
do you
out.
see-
I need extra bread for this shit.
Do you see old Haitian men who work tirelessly all year, then go to Haiti one time a year?
That old
Come
man.
on. Come
I
on.
know
Like,
two nasty
everybody
niggas
has
at
worked with the
work. Oh
old
my
Haitian
God.
man.
And they go to Dominican Republic.
He don't take no days off.
No.
He don't request no vacation.
none.
If overtime come up, he sign up.
Yep.
Because one time a year,
Splurge.
He gonna take that motorcycle from Haiti to the Dominican Republic
And splurge.
and spend $4,000
And live like a king. And live like a king.
for a week.
And live like a king.
I know niggas at work that go on a vacation for 1 month. Them boys is gone for 1 month.
11
And when I
months out
tell
the
you-
year?
When I tell you they come back the happiest man alive, that shit is so real, man. That shit is real.
Is that a good idea?
Niggas save up 4 checks just to go over there and fuck hoes.
I chased my Henny with the goddamn shit.
Put some goddamn Henny in.
I mean,
On NWO podcast, we chase champagne with Hennessy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We pop champagne on you bitch ass niggas.
That's
I'm gonna
those
be
niggas.
involved.
I'm just an affiliate.
lot. Not a whole lot.
Oh, and also what we saw too in the airport who was coming back. A lot of American women in wheelchairs.
You know what that is.
Recovering them cheeks was recovering.
Cheeks back.
I was like, hey girl, I saw you before at fucking Carol Mar. What the fuck you doing here?
Hey, do they really got to sit on the plane like ass up?
Nigga. Yes.
How is that safe, bro? How do
One
you
of them had
buckle
to get.
in?
I seen a video where one of them had to get it escorted off the plane because of that.
She can't sit down.
Because she couldn't sit down.
You got to be able to sit down.
And here's what's crazy. It's not like for like a
they
week.
get
You
their teeth done
can't
up
sit
there,
down for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you see the videos of them riding home? They ride. They're in the back seat riding with their ass up, like toot in the air. They
Yeah,
literally can't.
but
sit
that's what
down.
I'm saying. If
With
you can't
fucking bags
ride in
attached to
a
their
car, how
body
you
to
getting on
drain
the
the
plane?
blood
Yeah.
and shit.
It's a long recovery process.
Yeah.
So they sit in the chair. They put their face into the shit, and they sit up, ass in the air.
Moral to the story is, fellas, if you got a significant other, if you got a wife, don't go to fucking Columbia with her because
Just do some bro.
Man, if
some
you got a
places,
wife-
50 states, man.
Where
Pick
we
one.
at?
I should have went to
some place-
I should have just took her to North
I know.
Carolina or Tennessee. Or
Hey,
That's what I'm
50
saying.
states, bro.
If you got a wife,
God
take
damn.
her to see the world. Don't listen.
It's
to
not
me.
even
No,
nothing
no,
you
no.
did.
Take her to
It's
see
the
the
fucking
States, bro.
prostitutes, bro.
Take her to
They
see
There
don't
are
fucking care,
places.
man.
There are
Jesus.
places known for love and romance. You go to Paris. No one's gonna say, "Why you brought your girl?" That's where you bring your girl. You wanna go to Italy? Bring your girl.
Because I'm married, I can't go to Colombia and clap cheeks on the balcony. I got to do that with a prostitute.
Oh no, I clapped. I clapped.
That's what I'm saying. So what are y'all
I had a
talking
great time.
about?
Here's what I'm
like
saying.
I said,
Stop
we
letting
off
the
making a
single
purchase.
niggas speak
If
up
you
for us,
want to
man.
clap cheeks on the balcony, why pay $2,000? Go home.
I don't want to clap them on my balcony, nigga.
Go home, bro.
I want to clap them on a
Go
random
home,
balcony.
bro. We fucking prostitutes here. Go home.
The
Go home.
No,
Took
fuck?
advantage of the
Don't bring
bozo.
your husband shit to us, bro. Just go home.
no.
Niggas want to dip and dabble.
Hey nigga, have fun with your prostitute, but I'm gonna enjoy my wife here, man. That's all.
Go home.
I want to clap my wife cheeks on the balcony in Colombia. I'ma do it.
Word.
That sounds so lovely, man.
I hate this nigga, man. I hate this nigga, man.
Take it as somebody who's vacation with somebody I love. It don't feel no different.
Nigga, man.
Don't let it make you feel. Get the fuck out of here.
He's either a sick nigga or fed up.
Those
nigga.
cheeks are no better out of town.
Benny unhinged today. Let's go. Where we at with it? Next topic. Let's go.
Hey, this nigga's yo, take this nigga mic, man.
Speaking of cheeks, Irv Gotti claims to have been all up in Ashanti's cheeks.
Oh boy.
Bro, the
man.
interview was really painful to watch. It was disgusting. I watched the whole thing.
I've never
Shout
liked-
out to the drink champs.
Hold on.
bro. They
No,
always get it.
first of all,
they
get niggas on the ropes.
I never was. Okay, let me not say that. Okay. Shout out to the drink champs. Yes. Nori, DJ, EFN. And shout out to EFN. He says he's gonna pull up and do an episode with us.
Shout out to Kev, my nigga Kev. I rock.
Yeah,
Kev.
Shout out,
Real
Kev.
nigga. What Irv Gotti did, I'm sorry. There's no way around. That is a bitch whole ass move. That's some bitch nigga shit. That's literally like, come on, bro. And then the whole time the nigga talking about I had to go home to my wife. Like, nigga,
he
what
kept,
the
He kept reiterating the wife part
Bro!
of what he was saying.
I mean, you
Trying to
know
make
me.
himself sound
pillow
player.
talking ass?
I don't
nigga.
think cheating on your wife is despicable. But like talking about somebody's pussy who doesn't want to be talked about, who clearly isn't claiming you in public, but you're saying I did this, and that, like that's a line.
That's
what-
what's creepy, man.
You do
That's
realize
that- that's
you
that
pod-
shit
you
that
pod
Dame
with
Dash-
married niggas, right?
That's none of my business. I'm not married. The fuck out of here.
That's why I say y'all got to stop letting him speak for us.
Yeah, because the fuck. I think
Let
cheating
him
on your wife
speak
is
for us,
completely
it's gonna
fine.
Go crazy.
Cheating on your wife is normal and is healthy.
These are his thoughts and his thoughts alone.
Mhm.
Fuck that.
The
nigga.
thoughts
Fuck
of
them
Plus
thoughts.
Daddy do not reflect the organization that is NWO Podcast.
Facts.
Yeah,
their
NWO
affiliates.
Media LLC.
Yes.
We love marriage over here.
We love it.
I love it too. I
Having
just
a
think
great
you should be-
time.
The fuck?
You
Hold
love
on.
it too, but you
Yeah,
think
wait,
you love
wait,
it too,
wait,
but what?
wait,
You-
wait.
No, nigga, finish the thought. You love it too, but what?
Cheating on your wife doesn't mean you don't love her. That's crazy. I love marriage. Whoa. Why niggas going crazy here? I love love.
Haitian, bro.
I love love. I love pussy too. But I love romance. Don't paint me as that guy. Love and romance is beautiful.
There's nothing we could do to paint you in any way. That you the paintbrush, nigga.
I love love and romance.
Niggas
come on.
love romance. Tell a nigga romancing your bitch.
I mean, hey,
Right.
listen. The game is the game.
Exactly.
The game is the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you romance my bitches because I deserved it,
Mm-hmm.
the game is the game.
Damn.
It will
Your
always
day's
be
coming.
such.
If you
Your
romance
day's
my
coming.
bitch, you gonna die.
But you know the bigger story to this is that means so she was having sexual relations with Irv Gotti, but Nelly was able to swoop in and get her.
What'd that tell you?
Nigga, Irv
That
is,
tells you he was not doing what he was supposed to be doing.
Irv is who she had to fuck.
She was ready.
She
to
had
I was
to.
about to
And
say,
Nelly
that's-
is who she
that's
wanted
the
to
label
fuck.
head.
She was ready to escape, my
Yeah.
boy.
Come on, man.
She even came out and said it after the fact that whatever, like, they little vibe was just a fling. It wasn't really nothing like how he trying to make it sound.
But also, like, he's
Niggas say what
definitely the kind of man who would hold like sex in exchange for career advancement. It's written all over that nigga.
Oh, yeah.
He's the kind of guy.
Oh yeah.
He's the
Listen.
kind of guy.
Where
Sorry
I
for Ja
think
Rule,
where my
man.
mind tends to travel sometimes is Ashanti shit must be magical because they were writing hits after having sex, bro. Is what he like. That's one of the stories that he told on the show.
I think after orgasm, your mind just becomes really.
Not only
clear.
that, when you have the money and the powers that be to make a hit, it's not that hard. It's all about the money. If you can afford the features, afford the beats, afford the production.
No, I'm talking about like literally ejaculating and then picking up a pen and pad and then writing a song.
Oh yeah,
He said
make
he
you
said he
do-
did it to Happy.
Pussy,
Yeah.
pussy make you do magical things. Bro. I mean,
And it's
it's
not
very
crazy.
powerful, bro. That's why pussies start wars. Pussy is the most powerful thing on this planet. We had a conversation one here on this podcast about the worth of pussy and the worth of dick, and you niggas laughed me out of the room
Who did?
when I told you dick had no value.
I agree.
I told niggas that. We can run the tape back. Niggas laughed me out of the room. Pussy is what moves every fucking thing. Nothing happens without pussy. Nothing.
That's why y'all niggas be in the barbershop
Nothing.
every weekend.
Anything you can correlate it to anything.
Anything.
Pussy is what drives everything. Dick don't drive shit.
95% of the
Nothing.
niggas in the gym behind pussy.
Nothing. Because she wants to fuck you don't mean she can't fuck the next nigga. With a bigger dick, small, it doesn't matter. She can get dick.
Most niggas learn how to cook to impress a bitch.
Look, she was fucking with that's a fact though. Because Ben, when we had our apartment, we had designated roles for niggas. This is what you do. That wasn't for me. It was for the bitches.
Yeah.
I don't even want to call them that anymore. It was for the young ladies.
It's too late.
For-
you
you said
16
it. You
bitches
said
in.
bitches.
It was for the
You
bitches.
16 bitches in. Come on, I don't want to call them bitches anymore. It's too late.
At this point, they-
What's your favorite word? All right, come on. It's too late. It's too late for that.
That's so high pitched.
I'm sorry,
Now
what
you
want
want
from
to
me,
clean
bro?
shit up.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So, I mean, at the end of the day, she was fucking with that nigga. It was nothing serious to her. According to him, was 20 years later, he still got to talk about it. Mind you, he's 300 M's up. He just sold a catalog. So he just got 300 million.
Let me ask you a question.
That's why he back outside drinking so much.
What
crazy?
What do you feel about Ja Rule's position? Somebody who's clearly friends with Irv, but clearly has a relationship with Ashanti still. What do you think his role is?
All the time. When the same niggas that we be talking about that be hanging out with the niggas that sexually abusing bitches and doing all type of wild crazy shit and just being bystanders when the crazy shit happening. That's that type of nigga. He should have said, "Hey, come on, bro, you wilding right now. Like, chill." No, but all he did was giggle.
When he was on the interview, I didn't see the interview.
Yeah. He was right next to Irv saying all that.
Right there, giggling the whole time.
Oh yeah, so then
yeah,
he got to get smoke too.
He was right there.
He was giggling from start to finish. He thought the shit was hilarious.
I have a lot of issues with Fat Joe. Right?
So I heard he's a part of this too. What is his role in all this?
So he came out, he was like, that's some fucking nigga shit that you guys did. You and Ja. Whole shit.
He called it. He pulled his card.
No, but that's the thing. The issue is, niggas never expect their homeboys to really call him out. Because we have a mind your business culture.
True.
And then Irv was like, I guess Fat Joe really isn't my friend. Is his response to him saying you did some bitch ass shit.
But that's your friend.
That's your homie.
But
that's really your friend. The nigga sitting next to you in the interview, that's not your friend.
How many times have you called me out on some dumb shit I've done?
Women say all the time that men don't have real friendships because we don't hold ourselves accountable.
And that's bullshit.
We don't express. Well, I'm keeping it a buck with you.
That's
right.
Bullshit.
You have maybe 4 or 5 men you can call your friends, but the bulk of these niggas, what do you hold them accountable for?
You know, my friend though. Why would I give a fuck?
Touche.
You know, my friend. I don't give a fuck. Touche. Because how you move affects my real life.
Yeah, it does.
So I have to hold you accountable for certain shit. You cannot be online saying this dumb shit, moving this way, and we planning a trip together or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But you online acting crazy.
I can't
do that. It's not gonna work for me.
I can't allow you to openly.
You are my niggas.
I can't allow you to openly perform and make yourself out to be a fucking clown because now that we look like a fucking circus,
and
as a group.
And you know that like everybody has people in their lives that they have the answer to. And I hate to explain some birds of a feather shit because you're making me look like a jackass.
It's not true.
Amen.
It's not true.
Okay. That's facts. I'm not wilding like this nigga wilding. Come on, man.
Let me tell you guys something. Some of the hardest conversations to have with your woman is trying to retort that statement right there. Because sometimes the nigga is your nigga, but you really not moving like that. And what never gets highlighted because for obvious reasons it can't, the real conversations you have with your homeboy. You know, it's always highlighted that your homeboy done got caught up or nigga, I got caught up, you got caught up. But what's never highlighted is the fact that this nigga was trying to talk me off the ledge. But no, because you're associated with him, you got to die too.
I mean, both points are valid because, you know, birds of a feather, it's a saying for a motherfucking reason. But also, like, nigga.
So can we apply that to a woman? If you're a woman and you want her to do certain shit that she agreed to and she no longer does it, can I say, oh, I don't want you talking to that girl no more because she probably doesn't wash the dishes either? Like, you know, like what the fuck kind of
she
logic
told you
is that?
Stop sucking dick, and now that's why you ain't sucking dick.
That's some stupid logic, bro. That nigga cheated, not me. Why the fuck am I paying for his crimes?
That's crazy. So now I got to get to know your friends a little better to see what they doing around their house.
But no, that nigga Irv Gotti's a lame ass nigga with money. He's been a lame ass nigga. He's literally telling you, I've been this lame ass nigga for years. I'm gonna continue being this lame ass nigga. And a lot of these niggas in the industry, or a lot of niggas in general, are lame niggas. Why are you $300 million up on Drink Champs 20 years later talking about Ashanti?
It's a mixture of
That's
him being
crazy to me.
It's a mixture of him being a lame ass nigga, and that shit might be
like
that magical.
We've all had women that we've popped or that we've had before, whatever. You're not on here talking about this. It happened.
Here's the difference though. Like fuck. Clearly you're living well, so you've never been haunted by the bitch that got away. That's what it looked like when you're haunted by the bitch that got away.
Fool.
He's haunted.
With $300 million, no bitch shall haunt me.
This nigga's been rich for 40 years, bro.
It probably never happened to him.
But he was also saying during the interview, he's never had a woman like her.
If Beyonce
one that he could talk
is
to,
going for
get money with,
in Colombia.
He said that they would fuck and write music and make millions. He said he's never had that before in his life, and he'll never have it. He missed that shit. He's showing the weakness in his armor.
You know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Tasha, will you relax? I just lost the love of my life.
Come on, man.
That's what this is giving right now.
What else is funny is what they said. The niggas are saying, now you see why it was so easy for 50 to take down that empire.
Mm-hmm.
You see it.
The niggas was on fucking X and Coke.
I didn't know Ja was on there co-signing shit. I didn't watch the full interview. I just saw that clip. I'm just like, this nigga's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's on there doing clown shit too.
I mean, he's a clown. So.
He's giggling, bro. That shit is just like, man.
These niggas is 50 years old, acting like little.
Your giggling is a cosign, bro.
That's what Dame Dash would call being a chatty patty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
That's crazy.
Serena Williams has decided to retire from tennis.
GOAT.
Fucking GOAT. One of the best athletes
greatest
of all
female
time.
athlete of all time.
Fuck female.
No,
honestly,
I'm
one of the
not
greatest of all
done.
time.
She's top 5 athlete of all time.
I'm not going to discount the fact that she's a woman, right? So we going to definitely she's hands down greatest female athlete of all time, and in the top 5 athletes
because
of all time.
Accolades and trophies speak for themselves.
True.
When we talk about
you
domination,
can do no more winning
than that motherfucker has done.
Top 5 of all time.
They say Jordan won 6 championships. That's great. If you win 7 in the NBA today,
how many Wimbledons this motherfucker won, bro?
When you talk about like dominating a sport, what other examples do you have?
Come on,
you have to have her in the list.
What's crazy
My dog
is
Crip walked on these niggas, bro.
Venus is fucking great, but we never like
it's overshadowed because of the greatness of her sister.
Like if Serena wasn't alive, Venus would be the best nigga of all time.
That's
how crazy this shit is.
It's literally Jordan and Kobe. If Kobe was there for Jordan's whole career. Because he came in towards the end, we got the chance to really see Kobe Bryant. But because Venus and Serena came up at the same time, we don't get to appreciate Venus's greatness
that's a fact.
to the level that we should. But yeah, like you say, the both of them are incredible.
I think she's top 5. I think she's top 5 greatest athlete of all time.
That's how we break weed down in Jamaica.
Top 5 greatest athlete of all time. And you know, it's so funny to me how like the movie with Will Smith.
Yeah. I like
how they highlight, you know, the beginning of Venus's rise.
Because you remember, she was it. She was the one.
She was the one.
She was the one.
To
Not
this
knowing
day,
that there was a dog
to
coming
this
right
day,
after
bro.
her.
To this day, you got mad people that is like fans of Venus, diehard fans of Venus because of that.
Yeah.
Because she was the one that was supposed to go first.
Yeah.
And then, like you say, the dog came out of nowhere.
But she never hated or anything like. She just kept doing her thing. But she got a lot of accolades herself. But shout out.
They both dominated the sport.
Shout out to Serena, bro. I think she whooped somebody's ass and won a championship while she was pregnant. If I'm not mistaken.
I think it was just after she had gave birth.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah.
Even still, we've all had a woman who's given birth. Well,
It's
most of us
crazy work.
here. That's insane.
Crazy work.
I have no kids.
That's insane.
It's from an athletic standpoint, because you talking about recovery,
You lucky ass nigga got to beat on her.
fucking muscle, like building and all that shit, getting all that back. That take a lot of work, bro.
That ass was serious.
But
And she did it with the yams, kid.
Oh yeah, man.
That's the crazy part.
Them yams was yamming.
Yams.
It ain't been too
Looking
many. It
around
ain't
all
been
that
too many
glory,
female
man.
athletes that did it
And
with the
dominated.
yams.
Those Grand Slam yams, bro.
Grand Slam yams. There it go, right there.
That's one. That's one.
That is
No.
Okay.
That is it.
Nowhere else with it.
Grand Slam Yams. That is it.
How many episodes in are we?
This is 170, I think.
170, right?
Yeah.
All right. So like, I promise to you, Jizzle, we would like spout off like a whole bunch of raw ass titles, and I would think that would be the one. But these niggas have a tendency to surprise me. I'm just saying. I'm just
I
saying.
don't know if we're gonna top
Grand Slam,
Yams.
yeah. Come on, man. That's the one.
That sounds like
That's
an
the one.
order
It's
at
official.
Waffle House.
Come on now. Come on, man. Come on now.
Speaking of slamming yams, some new information about Deshaun Watson is out, y'all boys.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
So
he's been getting his yams slammed.
here's the new spin.
P-Valley.
The new spin is that the Texans referred all these masseuses to this boy.
Yes.
And this boy was wilding, right? And the Texans are going
Allegedly.
out of their way to bury all of this shit because they can't have this out. So they're burying shit,
It's
So-
getting sticky.
right? The day he get crazy, it was like, well, shit. Why we spending all this? Why we paying all this motherfucking hush money to these bitches? Bitches, your check not coming this month. Do what you want to do.
Oh boy.
Because they scrubbed the text.
Oh, he dead now.
And that's why he
ugly.
apologizing and talking that shit. So he was wilding, and they were saving his ass. So they're right in the sense that, like, the Texans did do something. They stopped covering his ass.
It's a wrap.
Damn.
But they are
so how much to buy the Texans right now?
They are culpable as well. They are culpable.
Hey, and
them boys about to be on the auction block.
while
man.
we here, the motherfucking Dolphins and Stephen Ross are about to get banned for throwing games like Brian Flores said that they was.
The black man was right again.
Was that what it was for? I thought it was for someone else. I thought it was for Tom Brady or something.
No. He accused them. Wait. Why are they on the investigation for?
I thought it was for tampering, for trying to get Tom Brady.
Is that what the fuck it is?
That's what I thought it was.
Because I saw niggas championing Brian Flores like he said it first.
I gotta do research.
check that
I gotta do
one.
research. I gotta do more research. I thought it was for tampering. That's what I thought.
They got banned
I could be
for
wrong.
tampering. They
They
definitely
was
got
trying to
banned
get
for that.
Tom.
Yeah, there was a nigga trying to.
The Dolphins.
That shit was done, nigga.
The Dolphins said, "Hey, boy."
That
we gonna
nigga
give you a
announced his
piece of the
retirement
team.
because he was coming to the Dolphins. Him and Sean Payton. Sean Payton retired from the Saints. Nigga, this shit was about to be lit.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Checks in clear.
Checks in clear. So that's
So
what.
niggas ain't have
What
enough
you
money in
mean?
the bank.
That's why the detail. We don't know the details. That's why we're here. But
Look.
that's what it boils down to.
The nigger in me says the checks didn't clear because Tom Brady did his part, Sean Payton did his part,
their part.
and the Dolphins didn't make
And
it
the
happen.
Dolphins didn't make it happen.
Like, them boys both retired.
He randomly
and said, "All right,
retired,
I'm
bro.
done. Like, they both did it at
the
same
same
time.
time.
Same time. All right, we really gonna do this? All right, bet.
And we got Brian Flores the fuck out of here.
And then look what the Dolphins ended up with as a coach. They really don't want this Mike, whatever the fuck guy.
McDaniels,
They're
They
logical.
don't want him.
Bro,
No, the plan didn't go how it was supposed to.
So that shit happened, and the tampering shit came out. But then, like you said, people are championing Brian Flores. I don't know the details of that shit. It's touchy, just like with the Deshaun Watson shit. I still don't know.
But you can connect the dots though. Like,
But with the Dolphins, you get to connect the dots. Yeah,
You
Tom
feel me?
Brady was
Like-
about to be in his deal that he was supposed to be allegedly supposed to be getting was a stake ownership in the Dolphins.
yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
they didn't go through. They
So
probably
you
got
know,
cold feet
some
by that
stake
shit.
owners are Serena Williams, Jennifer Lopez. I think Mark Anthony. A few of these people have like a stake in the Dolphins. I think because that's what he evidently wants. Steven Ross like, hey, yo, you come give me a year or two, I got you. But some shit got
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Somebody
So-
found out and snitched.
So help me
Flores-
understand.
That's how tampering happens.
Flores snitch, man.
Flores, he wrote the book. He's like, yo,
y'all niggas was
here's
gonna get
what's
these
going
niggas
on.
a job.
Because Flores,
Alright,
the
bet.
one thing about Flores that he was vocal before he snitched, he was very vocal in saying, I don't want Tua.
Yeah.
I don't want this nigga here.
Yeah.
So
That
when
was
he
from
saw
the
shit
beginning.
hitting the fan, he's like, I'm gonna tell them, yo, they trying to get Tom in this motherfucker. He's still playing for the Bucks. They trying to get
Alright.
Sean Payton in this motherfucker. He's still coaching for the Saints. They already got deals in place. The deals was done. Oh, and we throwing games to get draft picks. So that's why they took away the draft picks. We was
Supposedly-
throwing games.
supposedly
He's like,
they
it's on my
offered-
record as a coach.
Yeah. They offered this nigga $100K.
Yeah, because when he
game.
try to get
Every
another
game
job, they
lose,
gonna say, look how
we
he
gonna
stuck
give you
up the
100
Dolphins.
grand.
The mob is very tied to all of this shit. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these games, these outcomes with these refs, this shit, that's why I get so, that's when they be like, yo, why you get so mad at the game? Because I know this nigga don't play like this, bro. You can't tell me, come on, bro. Don't get me started, bro.
It's all right, man. We scaring the host. It's all right.
Wait.
Okay.
Hey, listen,
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you
When we turn
Hey,
this shit
guys.
on, we got
On,
real
on another episode, I need you guys to really, really break down this whole Deshaun Watson thing to me because I thought it was just because
It's
he was
best we
getting-
do it off air.
He's going to jail.
I can break it down for you.
He's going to jail.
I thought
Let
it was
it-
just because he was getting happy endings at the massage parlor.
Oh, no.
That's
it's-
fine.
He's going to
somebody's
jail.
ending
He was going too
happy.
far. They didn't want to end him happily.
The only
He
reason why I
forced it.
think he's not going to go to
Okay.
jail is because he has too many billionaires that are invested in him.
No. They fucked up. They guaranteed his money. They learned this lesson. A nigga will never get guaranteed money again.
And
in the
that's why
NFL.
he won't see a day in jail. He might get fucked as far as his career.
You crazy as fuck. He's going to jail.
That's
They-
a lot
they-
of assault.
They hung
It's-
big for a dog.
It's a lot of crackers going to have to go down with him, though.
So what?
That's
Just
that's
like
why
y'all
I
boys say
asked
Texas
how much
for
for the
sale.
Texans, bro.
Texas for sale?
Powerful crackers.
Y'all boys don't win anyway. Team for sale. Let's get that shit out of here, man.
How much for the Texans, y'all boys? Let's power up.
That's a different kind of money. That's oil money.
Oil
Yeah,
money.
That's oil money.
It ain't-
Oil
it's not
money.
happening.
It's sexual assault money now.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
That's
Nigga,
pennies
the
on
only
the
oil,
that
the
shit's
only
going for
oil we
pennies
got
on the
access to
dollar.
is cooking oil, nigga. That's
Yeah,
it.
The Clippers still the
That's
Clippers
it,
still
nigga.
went for $2 billion and they had some racism shit going on.
Damn,
the Texans
2
finna,
billion?
yeah, nigga. They still finna sell.
Big footballers in Texas?
Come on, man. They still finna sell.
Big B's. Come on now. We're not gonna sit here and act like the Texans. Is
Speaking of Big B's,
we're not gonna do that.
The Breakfast Club, as we know it, dead.
Play that sweet music.
Wait. Let me finish. I'm on a roll. The Susanero, Bang Bang, dead. Now go ahead. Is that what you gonna say?
Play that sweet music, Benny.
More podcasts dying.
Pretty much because Angela Yee's leaving, which we've been dying.
Yeah.
Charlamagne and Envy are staying, which is the perfect show.
That shit finna be gay.
You want to talk about it?
What you mean?
It's gonna be gay.
What does she add to that shit?
It don't matter. Look, listen.
Breakfast Club is gonna be P Valley.
When no boys in their personal gay bag, she at least time out, y'all boys.
Y'all boys tripping.
Yeah, she does. She does.
There's gonna be nobody to reel this shit back in, man. It's gonna get weird after 32 minutes, man.
Because Charlamagne goes too far and Envy is very lame.
You just fucking wait.
No one listens to Envy.
This about to be the Charlamagne show.
The Charlamagne show.
Who goes to the Breakfast Club for Envy? Nobody listens to that shit for Envy.
One time, Deezus and Mero did it. You see what got happened to them.
I mean, I like Deezus and Mero. I thought it was cool.
I thought it was cool
weird.
too.
No, them niggas
I thought they were actually friends. When I say I thought they were cool.
No, but that's what money does, and business does that to friendships.
Hey, man.
I guess not real friendships, but yeah.
Listen, if we ever see the kind of money that makes y'all look at me sideways,
nigga, I look at you sideways without money, nigga. You
That's
watch
what
P
I'm trying
Valley,
to
bro.
say, nigga.
You watch P Valley, man. I give you the side eye pause, nigga.
Listen, if we ever touch the kind of money that make y'all look at me sideways, just know we spending that shit very, very happily. Okay?
Guys, there's
everything evenly. That's all.
I want the kind of money that's gonna change
everything
me.
evenly.
I want to
Just
see
call
what
it
that
a
look
day,
like.
bro. I don't give a fuck what the splits are. Just make sure it's even and just call it a day.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't
Even
give a
if
fuck.
it's not even, I'm gonna write a book about you and make my money back anyway. So.
Amen, my brother. Amen, my brother.
I'm gonna write a tell all about Ben.
All right.
The man behind the mystery.
I told you already.
Behind the mic.
What's really behind those shades?
all right, guys. Tons of fucking new music out.
Excuse me. We don't need you to chime in, okay?
Tons,
Thank you.
Security.
All right.
Security.
All right.
has anybody played the new Beyonce?
Yes, I have.
A little bit.
No.
A little bit. Then
I like
I heard
it.
she was a devil and I had to chill.
Come on, she's been a devil for many years.
Come
She's
on
been a
now.
devil for decades.
It ain't me, bro. I'm not saying it.
She's been a non-reading
Don't shoot
devil
the
for
messenger.
decades. Come on,
You've heard the album in full.
in full.
Ben, you
In
heard
the-
it in full?
In the
I've heard
words
it
of my
before.
dog.
That plastic on the sofa
Miami
is, oh my
got
god,
jokes.
it's
You heard it in
beautiful
full?
music.
Don't shoot the messenger, homie.
Funny. What do you guys think?
I think it's a great album. I think she showed that pussy Aubrey how to really make this kind of music.
Nigga, Aubrey wrote Heated, which is fire as flame.
Who gives a fuck?
I love Heated.
Hey,
gives a
man.
fuck?
You smoke weed? You smoke weed, right?
I'm not
Yeah.
shocked.
You
that
smoke
she-
some pack.
Where are you getting at, Christopher?
This ain't that.
Where you getting at,
This
Christopher?
wasn't
You wanted
that.
to rhyme back with that.
He's saying that Beyonce ain't that packed.
Mm-mm.
She had better fire.
Reg.
That's what my boy's saying.
Shit.
Reginald.
I don't know, bitch.
But you niggas is listening to Drake's dance album, and you
I ain't listen to that
fucking
shit either.
Beyonce's?
That shit was mid. That wasn't even Reggie.
That's a
Beyonce's
goddamn
album is Diesel. That Drake shit is stepped on. All right, this is real dance music, my nigga. This is
I
a
wouldn't
phenomenal
know.
album.
I
Y'all
wouldn't
niggas
know.
know.
I can't
I'm
vote
not
for
the
either.
biggest Beyonce Giselle Knowles fan in the world.
I
bro.
wouldn't
This shit
know.
was great.
I don't know, bro.
I have no clue where real dance music starts and ends, bro.
Have niggas heard the new Nicki?
She's
No.
a legend.
New Nicki.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, nah, you going too far now.
You listen to Pussy
Why?
that pop that pussy.
I never heard the old Nicki, so I don't know. Like, I don't know the fucking.
Have niggas heard the new Meg?
I don't have a vagina.
Meg
to
has an
rock,
album.
B.
No.
Brand new album.
I
No.
haven't heard it.
If she's not dancing, I want nothing to do with her.
A lot
I
of
pour my
people are
drinks
saying
in
that it's
cups.
good.
I don't drive the boat.
All I know is the Rock wants to be her dog.
What?
Me too.
That's what he said. He said he wants to be her dog, and then her boyfriend threatened him. And
that's
took it
weird
back.
shit. How y'all
Her
feel
pets.
about that? Like,
Nigga, he's pretty
Alright.
much saying he wants to fuck.
I'm not even saying
you don't
that.
know. We
I'm
know
not
what
even
he's
going
saying.
that far. I'm not even going that far. All right, like
Rock?
I tell you, like I know one
Like,
day
can
we
you
gonna
smell what
touch
you
the
cooking?
kind of money and
Can
the kind
you
of fame and
smell
fortune.
what you could? That guy?
The
Listen.
actual,
Oh,
the
come
actual
on, man.
clip of The
Come
Rock
on,
saying that, the laugh that Kevin Hart actually made,
We know what he's
like you know why he's laughing.
We
because
know
he
what he's
knows
saying.
what The
Because niggas
Rock
talk
is saying.
about
know
that.
what he's
He
saying.
knows.
You
But
know
what
what
I'm
he's
The
saying
laugh that
is,
he
listen, once you reach to a certain stature in life, right? And like you're a public figure. Obviously, you being in the public eye brings your significant other in the public eye. Huh? Any one of us, when we reach to where we
Oh,
going,
I thought you said I'm in the public eye.
like
All right.
we'll be in the public eye, and at that point, like when you go to dinner, when you go outside, the person on your arm then also gets in the public eye.
Of course.
Right? How, like, all right, as a man, how do you approach that? Like, niggas gonna be lusting after your shorty when she step out in that dress for you.
So hold on.
Obviously, but when they snap the picture and put it online, my nigga, like, that's for everybody.
Hold on. If I'll just take this back to Meg before I answer your question. If I'm Meg's boyfriend party, who got mad at The Rock, you cannot get mad. This is Meg the Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce knows. Like, these are sex symbols.
Wow.
You know what the fuck you signed up for.
True.
Wow.
So a lot of their money, a lot of their business, a lot of their brand is based off of their sexuality.
True.
That's part of the brand. It's part of the business.
If
You gotta act like you know what the fuck is going on.
If we don't want to fuck, the business model don't work.
It doesn't work. So if I have my wife who's never been in front of a camera, who's never been anywhere, and then niggas are online saying shit, that's part of you, your brand, your business. You are here now. You are in the public eye. This is what comes with being in the public eye. Niggas after all of your children, your wife, your dog. You guys,
you know what's crazy?
I don't understand why people get mad at this shit.
Niggas have still put Beyonce in their lyrics for the past 20 years. Whole time she been married.
Kevin Gates did.
Whole time.
You saw this interview with Kevin?
Said something about eating her ass. Like,
but I mean, like,
but he's saying what everybody else is thinking. That's not, you know what I'm saying?
Beyonce.
Niggas are doing business deals with Jay-Z wanting to fuck his wife.
Yeah. Like, come on.
A lot of men's wives want to fuck Beyonce. Bro, it's not a secret. But Jay-Z knew what he signed up for when he decided, hey, I'm gonna shoot for the baddest motherfucker on the planet. So again, if I'm dating Meg the Stallion, who's on camera every fucking day, showing the world her ass, not saying there's anything wrong with it.
Probably holding the camera.
That nigga,
he's probably holding the camera. How you gonna get mad at The Rock for saying he wants to be her dog? Come on,
that nigga needs to grow up. Partisan Fontaine needs to grow up.
That's okay. He won't be that long.
He won't be that long.
He won't be that long.
You saw he quickly released an apology. Quickly.
Yeah.
Because those
that's even worse.
What?
He had to. There was gonna be no pussy tonight.
Her publicist came to him. Hey, you better apologize.
You see,
that is the biggest act in Hollywood. You better take that shit down right now. He said, "I'm sorry, I had to delete it because blah 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 blah." He went after The Rock's wife and everything. He went after The Rock's wife, bro. Again,
wow, bitch assness.
That's okay. He won't be there long, bro. This might be his last Christmas.
So. No.
I don't think so.
Meg is too early in her career. They all have at least
she has
2 to 3 level ups.
Forget her music. She has too much business attached to her.
That too.
Too much for this fuckery, bro.
But her celebrity is rising.
Right.
She has another level or two. At least 2 more men.
Yeah.
To go through.
Which is why when Nicki married that dude,
he better fucking step lightly.
He has to.
He's a placeholder.
You're nothing.
You better
Partisan, you are nothing.
You need to fucking step lightly.
Like, you saw what just happened to Pete Davidson.
It's too late.
Who's she gonna end up with?
What do you mean?
You don't even know him yet.
Who she gonna end up with? Name a nigga in America that don't want fucking Meg Thee Stallion. Are you crazy?
I'm not saying that I don't want her, but I'm saying like, if you saying like he's a placeholder, like, all right,
because
you got him in place for the perfect.
You're
matchup,
talking like
the Jay-Z Beyonce.
No, we got her place for the next nigga.
Like,
yeah, but
the biggest thing in R&B has the biggest thing in rap.
Just
you know what I'm saying?
Just wait.
Who says she needs a Jay-Z? She just needs the next hot nigga, our next nigga. Just somebody on her arm.
At least 2 more.
That's how this camera and this shit works. Just like, I think it was TR somebody who was saying, like, for a while, they had to hide for years. He said, it was either TR, one of these rappers, they were like, I hated back when I was in hip-hop active that we had to hide who our girlfriends were because we were not allowed to publicly have a girlfriend. You had to hide that shit because it would have taken away from your sexual appeal from the women. Now, the publicists are telling you, yo, you got to go get you a girlfriend. Like Michael B. Jordan. You got to go get you a Lori Harvey. You have to. It's going to help your brand. As opposed to when these niggas, yo, you are not allowed to public. Snoop Dogg couldn't go around fucking having his wife. And he had to do the girls gone wild shit. He had to do all that shit on camera.
Poor guy.
He had to. Luckily, he just had a wife who stuck around.
Poor guy.
Poor her.
Poor Snoop.
All those titties he had to fuck. Poor guy.
Poor Snoop.
All those titties, man.
Oh, by the way, in Colombia, I met Marlon Wayans. For a great guy.
Yeah.
Great fucking guy. Very
he was out there too?
Yes, he was.
Random as fuck.
And he looked at me with such judgment when he saw me with my wife.
Because he knew you asshole.
Because the woman
he was fucking asshole. You could have got this for $35, pal.
He probably got it for 15 in a bottle.
But
yeah, great guy. Can't wait to have you on the show.
Guys, has anyone been seeing Blueface and this toothless bitch?
The Christian.
Krishan.
They were fighting on the street. Is that a real thing?
They always
fight.
No, I actually
Everybody keeps saying they're Bobby and Whitney.
She looks crazy. Like, bro, they show her old track pictures.
Yeah, she looks.
She was a track
beautiful.
star.
Yeah.
Okay, they show her playing football. She's fast as fuck. Bro, she could sing, rap.
Hold on.
This bitch does everything.
Yeah.
Let's not say he did a number on her.
He did.
She went after him, I heard.
Still, though, it doesn't change that. Like, fam,
why don't she leave him?
when I'm
And he
looking at
publicly
this
embarrasses
woman
her.
and her potential
I don't know what they're
and what this nigga putting her through.
So what is he putting her through that every other nigga's not doing?
This
What's the difference?
This nigga just had a baby, right? Like just now.
With her?
No, somebody else. And then on last, she asked him, "Are you still fucking your BM?" He was like, "Of course, it's my BM." Hilaire. Okay. Hilaire.
Okay, guys, this shit is fake. It's fake. It's fake.
He made her have multiple abortions.
It's fake. It's fake.
And have a baby.
There's no way it's real.
It's not. Don't be one of those. It's not fake. Did you see her mental breakdown on?
I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it.
I think the mental breakdown was real. It looked real.
So wait.
Absolutely real.
It looked real.
Drank like 2.5 bottles of Hennessy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And laid
Ben,
on the kitchen counter. And
you
said,
have
"Good
my
night."
case. So wait. So
Because of a nigga?
he makes her have abortions, but he impregnates another woman.
You got to get some hobbies.
His
But why she did?
his bottom bitch.
You got to get some hobbies, sis.
She's 22.
Don't let a nigga do.
okay.
All
So guys,
all of the
Right, OJ?
all the
Right?
female
You see?
NWO Navy
She's
out there.
22.
That's why.
So Shay, can I ask you a question? Like, and it.
At 22, I wasn't doing that.
No, this is ask you a question as a woman. Just.
No dick.
That's crazy.
You see her at 22? Yes,
That's
she was.
crazy.
Listen, As
Hey,
let me tell you,
guys,
at,
reel it in.
as a woman, like if that is happening, right? At what point can I, as a man, say I no longer feel sorry for that person
No, you can say it at any time because
without being insensitive? You know what I'm saying?
no, it's not insensitive. I really do like the girl as a person, as a artist because I do like her music.
Oh, she's an artist.
She make music too?
Yeah.
Damn, she does everything.
And she's good.
She's a gladiator and a music. God
She
damn.
does everything,
You
fam.
gotta also think about her background. Like
Okay.
she was raised.
She's
by
a Greek
mom
Roman
that
warrior.
was, I believe on drugs, and she had to basically raise 11 brothers and sisters.
Spartacus.
And live in a 1-bedroom apartment with 12 siblings in a 1-bedroom apartment.
From Baltimore,
Her
guys.
mom wasn't
Oh.
present,
The Roman
and
soldier.
she kind of was
From 300.
that track star. She got a scholarship to run track, and then now look at her life now. It's like it's really sad to see. I'm like,
Wow.
I don't think it's sad.
beautiful girl, and her personality. I mean, the girl is cool as hell. That's
Even
why I
toothless, she's still
I'm
kinda
not
hot.
gonna lie. I watching. I don't feel sad. I feel a lot of things. Sad
She
ain't
got
one of them.
6 tattoos in this boy.
I'm rooting for her.
6.
6 Jonathan tattoos.
I heard she went after him. Like she's the one that like went for him. Like
I
to
hope
get-
she gets what she desires, but I'm rooting for her, man.
You so fucking funny. Okay. Are you rooting?
I am.
You're
I hope
rooting?
she gets what
He's
she
clearly-
wants.
Oh man,
She
that's
doesn't
a-
have anyone in her corner like my mom would have slapped me fucking silly.
I
Would-
find it hard.
but would you
I
listen?
don't know her.
How do we know that her mom's not in her corner?
That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know her, and I find it hard to believe that everybody in her family watching her crash out right now.
Coming from the background that we know from the story that has been told is like her mom is just
Both.
now recently present. A mom that's been
Yeah.
on drugs your whole life. Like how present is a mom?
That's not even her mom's fault. Blame Ronald
Let's go, let's go,
Reagan.
let's go, let's go.
That's not her mom's fault. Ronald Reagan got her mom hooked on drugs.
All right, man.
Let's have a
But see,
All right,
Yeah.
all right, man. All right, man. All right.
That's the
It's
the
true,
problem,
it's true.
man.
It's true, but yeah, but
No,
I'm
it's
being
just-
serious. and
we
then
all know
wanna
when to
have a
reel it in.
serious conversation.
All right, let's get back on track.
Give me the Hennessy, man.
she has 5 tattoos of this man. Like,
6.
She has
6.
him on her.
yeah,
Probably more than that. She got him on her
No,
vagina too.
I saw an interview where we counted.
Counted it on
Yeah,
her.
I watched the same shit.
It was 5.
5.
that's insane.
It's, you know,
Big
And
ass
I must be
tattoo
doing
on her face.
$1,000 to leave.
leave her alone. She won't.
Yes.
And she won't take it. She's like, no amount of money in the world.
I must
And
be
the
doing
thing that
something
makes
wrong
that
because
thing-
my ain't got one
What makes
tattoo of
that
me.
My
so
pimp
bad
game
is the
is
fact that he
weak.
recorded it and posted
That
it.
must be a bad
Hold
husband.
on, wait, hold on,
What
wait,
pimp
hold
game,
up.
my man?
Hold up, wait,
What
pivot.
pimp
Pivot.
game?
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Hold up, wait.
Hold on, one second. Order in the room, order in the court, order in the court.
So y'all boys don't have no tattoos out there in the streets?
Not a one single. Oh man.
Huh?
On that
What?
note, ladies
I'm a
and
happy
gentlemen,
prisoner. I love my shackles.
if you ever in the South Florida area and you
love my
want to
oppression.
take some gun safety courses,
Uh-oh.
please contact
Bang, bang.
our good brother Jude at Cock Your Glock.
Oh man,
Yeah, niggas, oh man.
I ain't got nothing for that, B. I ain't got nothing for that. B.
Between niggas watching P Valley and this nigga cock watching. Damn, dog. Nigga said, "Are you a cock surveyor?" A peen. What's wrong with you niggas, man? This is why we can't take layoffs from the pod. Because niggas, the first episode back always goes this way.
Everything.
Jesus, bro. And you niggas wonder why we can't do lives on Instagram no more.
No, bro.
Literally.
Because you won't stop dropping homosexual slurs. I tried to get us banned off TikTok just now.
I stopped that in 2019.
We almost got banned.
I didn't say that so long.
Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. Ben don't like to edit, man. Fuck.
When's the next live show?
I sent a venue into the group chat 2 months ago, and it was ignored.
Why are we doing this?
I want it on record.
Why are we doing this?
I put a venue in the group chat, and niggas ignored me.
Hey.
I want it on record.
What are we doing here?
Huh?
What are we doing?
Protecting my ass. CYA.
Against
CYA.
No,
You remind me of the Karens I work with. That's the first thing they do.
CYA.
Listen
I
to
sent
me.
the email on Wednesday
Listen
at
to
27.
No,
and
listen to
CC
me.
the
Rule
entire
number
company.
one is CYA.
Are you protecting? Do you believe the niggas listening to us
Hold on. Do you think Plus gives
we're
a fuck
gonna
about
have a live show, nigga, anytime
Plus
soon?
gives a fuck about NWO Media LLC? He don't give a fuck about that shit. As long as asses
man.
are in seats at his shows, he don't give a fuck.
I put
Our
a fucking
listeners know
venue
we're
in
not
the
having a
group
live
chat.
show anytime soon.
And we agreed,
right now.
nigga.
We've been promising them a live show for 2 years.
Yeah, we have. We really have. It's coming soon, y'all.
They not fucking with us, man.
Yeah, it's coming soon, man. I'm the problem. I'm the reason why it hasn't
They're
happened.
not
I'm gonna be
listening
honest.
to that.
In full disclosure, I'm the reason why the live show
Right
hasn't
now,
happened.
I guarantee you, everybody's at home thinking, "Drop the flyer, nigga."
Just say it's detox, man. Just tell the truth.
My therapist, my therapist doesn't think it's very healthy for me to do a live show at this moment. I need you guys to respect my peace.
What type of nigga listen to his therapist?
That's crazy funny, right?
Fuck
but
that.
only because it's so mature of you, man.
Hey, I'm growing.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like a flower. I'm blossoming.
It's beautiful to watch.
Thank
bro.
you. I'm a sunflower.
Let me tell okay, around this table,
Uh-huh.
how many people or how many times have you been asked or recommended by somebody to go to therapy?
Woo! I know. I've told you guys many times ago. After I've gone.
By everybody that goes to therapy.
Facts.
True. That is true.
How many
Only
times?
people recommending
I am on this
therapy to
podcast
me
condemning therapy
are people
in
who
front
go
of
to
therapists.
therapy.
Just so y'all understand.
I don't get in conversations with niggas and like, hey man, you need therapy.
I'm on like 5 podcasts on this fucking podcast saying fuck therapy in front of licensed therapists.
Because I'm starting
You
to get
are.
warned. People keep telling me
Please
I need
check
a
out that
therapist,
episode if you get a
and it's
chance.
starting to seep in. But I don't know if it's just bullshit.
And now
people say.
I will tell everybody I know and love, please go to fucking therapy. I beg of you.
Fuck.
You're
See?
Black man.
Fuck.
I
See
keep
what I'm
that.
saying?
That's what I keep.
I'm
hearing.
telling you guys. Listen. It's some real. You know how you was talking to me about the DMT shit and
I saw Jesus.
it's that kind of shit, bro.
Okay,
I'm telling you,
okay.
it's
Let
a come to Jesus. type of
Let
shit
me
moment,
ask
bro.
you a real question.
Ask me anything. You know, I'm
A decent therapist. What do I have to pay for?
Some take insurance. Some
It all depends.
I ain't got insurance. I'm out here I'm getting on the streets.
Hey, change your life.
Start
Getting on the
how
streets.
I
Hey,
started. I started
Change
on.
your life, my boy.
All I got is life insurance. If I
I
go,
started
the
on
kids
Better
are fine.
Health.
honest.
I started
I'll
Better
be
Health
honest.
when I first started.
But you don't have to worry about going if you get health insurance.
Fuck that shit. I got life insurance, not health insurance. Okay.
Listen to her. Listen to her.
Minimum
He got it.
$120 an hour.
Oh, we gotta talk fast.
What?
We gotta talk fast as fuck. Yes, so bitch. Ever since I was a kid, I had a little problems, and then when I was a kid, my dad left.
Hell
A normal
nah.
session is an hour. A
Hey.
great session is hour and a half, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Hour and a half.
Jesus.
A 90. I do a 90 minute.
When I was a
I
kid,
do
my
So
dad-
you said 100 and how much?
Well, for my 90-minute session, I pay $180.
Okay, so hear me out, right?
I pay about $100.
What
a
if I
session.
come in there with all my thoughts written down and then you read them and go off?
That's not.
But that's not how therapy works. That's not how therapy
That's
works.
not how it works. Your therapist is gonna control.
So my thing with therapy
But that's
was,
a lot of money in an
but
hour.
listen,
dog.
but listen. I know, but listen, the therapy doesn't work that way. When you go into therapy, you're literally, this person is talking, she's not going to give you the answers to these fucking problems you have. These are things that you have to talk to or through with someone, and through talking to this person about those said traumas or said issues that you're dealing with and trying to navigate through life, you're going to start having insightful moments and thoughts, and things are going to start happening. Transformation is going to take place.
They help you introduce the right questions you should be
Correct.
asking yourself.
You're gonna be talking some random shit like how we talking in the podcast, and the therapist gonna be like, "Wait, hold on, what did you just say about? What'd you say? Repeat that."
How do you get comfortable just sitting there talking to a random stranger?
You gotta find a fucking
They
perfect.
become a stranger after a certain
They become your best fucking friend.
Let me ask you a question.
They become your best fucking.
You
friend.
have a black woman, white
a
man.
black, saved, sanctified woman, like a mother. I specifically chose her.
Let me tell you how I would need like a white man.
No, you would not.
I do.
You know why I say no? You know why I say that? Because
I can see it.
After no. Let me tell you.
I see exactly how you
all
can
jokes
relate
aside,
to a
all
white
jokes
man.
I don't want nobody
All jokes
near
aside.
my business. I don't want nobody I can see at a family reunion. I need this nigga to be so far removed. What if you see your therapist in church? No, fam.
You won't.
I need this white nigga to live in West Palm Beach. I drive 2 hours to see you. We talk, and I never.
You don't have
see
to worry about that because none of us go to church anymore. But what I will say is this.
Hilarious.
What I say is this.
Yeah, for real.
I
That's crazy. I got a
much
question for
rather
y'all boys
I
later,
much
too.
rather talk about my problems and with my problems with someone who I know can relate. You're a black mother. You have a black son, right? You're black. I'm not going to tell my problems to the oppressor. You're the half my problems is from you. Why the fuck I'm going to talk to you? You don't know what the fuck I'm dealing with. Not saying he has the answers, but you can't relate. You can't give me the grace, the time, the space I feel like I need. It's all about me in this hour and a half, nigga. It's about me. It's not about you. So I'm gonna choose the motherfucker I feel like is best for me. And if you feel like a cracker's best for you, by all means, go ahead.
That nigga
Run to Danny Tanner. Maybe he has
that
the
nigga
answer.
make you cry?
Hassan
Has
just
she made you
relentless.
cry?
Nigga, every fucking other fucking appointment, I'm crying, nigga.
Oh,
Tears,
I'm
my
not-
nigga.
Oh.
Nigga, tears.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
Balling.
gonna lie. I'm
And you
not
know how
giving a
hard it
white
is to
man
make me cry?
$180 an hour, bro.
Nigga, it's hard
I'm
for
not
me to
doing
cry, my nigga. I'm being real.
Nope.
I cry like a
This
baby,
nigga
man.
pay.
I pay to cry.
What I want people to understand is therapy is not, I'm going to do this for 3 months. I've been in therapy for 3 years.
I will never stop
It's
going.
not a,
I will never stop. I will never stop.
It's another bill.
For 3 months, 6 months.
I will never
No,
stop.
man.
bro.
Traumatic shit every day. We're talking about our traumatic childhoods. We're talking about traumatic adulthood. But every day, like, you can go to the grocery store right now and experience racism. That's another traumatic situation that you have to talk about.
You get a zip for $300.
But that's the thing. Another thing with therapy is that it teaches you. You see. You see. I heard the nigga. That's why I'm addressing him. But you see how much shit even you nigga, like when nigga come in and get their playing shit from you, like you don't even realize the shit that's happening to you in the moment.
I do.
There's some shit that could be happening to you. You don't even see that you're dealing with,
nigga.
and you kind of suppressing that shit.
No,
bro.
listen, I'm suppressing the fuck out of it. Listen.
No, let me tell you.
I know it's
You know where it
happening.
comes out? You want to know where the fuck it comes out?
I
When we
know
play
it come out.
basketball.
Yeah, hell yeah.
When you become a fucking
It gotta go somewhere.
untamed animal.
Because you know
Somebody
like,
gotta feel me.
Especially
The fuck?
every person in this room was raised by Caribbean people, and you understand how, like, as a man,
Already, this
you
is
have to learn how to shove that shit down.
Yeah.
You don't cry, shove that shit down.
And
Don't
that's
express
why.
dissatisfaction.
No.
Shove that shit
See
down.
me on Sunday,
Don't
I will
speak
call
up
you
for your
a
feelings.
bitch.
Shove that
To
shit
your
down.
fucking
And that's
face.
why I be in this fucking appointment
For no
every
reason
other
at all.
fucking Wednesday.
Other than I got the basketball
crying,
from.
Yeah, that'll work for you.
crying, my nigga.
Nah, I'm saying it works for me. It might not work for everybody.
Right now, you don't have enough self-awareness.
Dog, me and Ben was having a
It might work
conversation
for
the other
me, it
night.
don't work for
Just a random
everybody,
conversation
but
about
it works
life.
for me though.
And me and this nigga have these conversations all the time. But I realized
It's
the
been working for a
difference
while.
in our conversations. I realized the
It's been
difference in our
working for a
conversations ever
while.
since I started going to therapy. Like, I'm able to afford, one, myself grace, and two, this nigga grace, based off of what he's telling me, and even y'all. You told me the other day we was having a conversation, yo, I gotta be back over here. So I say, oh nigga, I feel that. I already know that. But before I'd have been like, nigga, is there no way you can fucking like maneuver this, maneuver that? It's just, it allows you to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Look at it from that person's perspective.
And the self-awareness too. You start to check yourself before anyone
Exactly.
check you, or before you even speak. Like before, I would say anything out of my mouth. Now, it's certain things I'm like.
You start to really see,
reacting to that.
you start to see the role you play in a lot of shit that led you to where you're at. Man, I could go on for days, man. I would never stop going to therapy, my nigga, ever.
How long
That's
you been
just-
on?
Ricky, I gotta say that. I'm so proud
Thank
of
you. I started in 2020 when the pandemic hit, and I was surrounded by fucking death, and I felt like my life was death. everything around me was dying except the podcast. This was the only thing that I felt like that was not dying in my life was the podcast.
That is $600 a month, guys.
I don't give a fuck. I'll pay $1,200 a month for that shit.
Pick what, like for me when I first started out, it was a weekly thing, but that's because she was here in Miramar. Now she's in Atlanta, so I do Skype. She was actually here today. I went to meditation with her, and whenever I'm in Atlanta, I'll go see her in person. But now I'm on it every other week. It's not an every week thing because you get to that point where you start to be able to handle things on your own, to where you don't need to go to therapy once a week.
Yeah, it lessens.
It could even be once a month. It just depends on, how
the plan changes.
How you're changing.
I was curious about this. Does therapy in person hit harder than Skype therapy?
For me, because my therapist is not just a therapist, she's also a spiritual healer. She does Reiki meditations. So my sessions are always different. If I'm doing an in-person session, it might not be a sit down and talk. Like we'll talk for 15 minutes to catch up, see how my week was, whatever. But then the next hour is like a meditation where I'm probably on the table and she's praying over me. We're meditating. We're opening up my chakras, all of that. It's different sessions for different things, depending on the week that I've had, the month that I've had, how long ago she saw me. It just all depends. And for her, because she picks up on energy, she knows when I get there. I can book for a sit down, and when I get there, she's like, oh no, I couldn't even get here today. I gotta actually heal you. So it just all depends on your therapist and what you guys are doing.
Rick, do you do Skype therapy?
So I was doing first. I started off in Better Health, so it was all virtual, and then I was going in seeing a therapist, and now my therapist and me, because I moved where I moved to, it's on via Skype.
So in your opinion, is it better in person?
Well, for me, it hit better in person, but it's still the same for me, only because me and her had already established a relationship in person, from after I moved. So it's only because I moved to where I moved to is where I have to do a Skype now. But we already had a rapport, and I'm getting to a point now where I feel like I'm now acting on the therapy that I've been receiving.
Yeah, it was the opposite for me. We started out in person, and her energy is just so good that I fly out to see her. Whenever I'm feeling down, I'm like, all right, I gotta go.
So I haven't felt down only because I felt like I've made necessary changes in my life. Since I went through therapy, I bought a house, I got married. A lot of life changes have happened for me. Good shit has happened to me. Goes back to the conversation we're having, when you said, if you listen to the voice, or something, I took heed to certain shit, and great things has happened to me since then. And so it's like I'm in a better place where it comes to that. But on days where I'm feeling like shit, I'll hit her up, I'll text her, I'll call her, like, yo, da-da-da. All right, man, just talk about what we did, da-da-da, like that.
So Chris, for you, no therapy, just basketball?
Nah, you know what? And that's a misconception because I'm so pro therapy. Yeah. I've been looking for a therapist, right? But at the same time, I'm not pressed. Not to say I'm not pressed to find a therapist, but it's I don't feel I need a therapist right now. I'm looking for a therapist because a lot of the people who I fuck with, and I'm talking about I fuck with niggas to an extent where it's bro, if a nigga make a big change in his life, I'm taking heed to the big change you making because I'm trying to understand you more too. You know what I'm saying? These are very close people to me. These people are in therapy. And they're recommending it to me. And I'm like, well, you know what? I listen to y'all differently. I base some decisions that I make about my life off the advice I take from you guys. Right?
I'm not a therapist, but I know a therapist. I already know what a therapist. The first thing we would say to you is, "Why do you feel like you don't need therapy?" That would be the first question they'd ask you.
But you know what I will
That'd be the first thing they would ask.
As friends too, without disrespecting a friend's boundaries, telling someone to go to therapy is not always as supportive as we see that it is.
Fuck no.
Sometimes you have to actually make that move. Also, again, respecting their boundaries. For me, my friend, for years, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I sent her my therapist information. I'm like, book a free consultation, whatever. And it wasn't until I actually called my therapist. I said, Miss Tawanda, I'm paying for a session for my best friend. And call her, set it up, chat with her. That was when she officially made that step. And I didn't disrespect her boundaries because I knew she wanted to go and she was open to going. It was just a matter of her not taking that step to just book the session. And that's because someone did that for me. Like someone was like, I think you will really benefit from my therapist. Call her, have a free consultation, but just know your first session is on me. And sometimes as friends, that's what we may have to do to actually, we really do care about our friend and getting them to that level of healing or starting them on that process so they can see that they are supported in that, because it's not the easiest thing. Therapy is very hard, especially for Black men.
It's different for men, because you know how long I was going to therapy before I brought it up to my niggas?
Don't send the money to
so
me.
It was like it came up randomly.
You better send
like we were talking about like 2K or some shit. I was like, yeah, my therapist said some shit like that. Niggas was like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I had to kind of sneak it into niggas. I'm like, yo, this nigga might think I'm a crate, because at the time, of course, you know, niggas was going through shit, but I had to kind of slide it in there to let niggas know, yo, I'm pause. I don't watch P Valley, so I don't need to pause.
Wow. Say what you want.
And not enough intentional conversation and intentional healing.
I know my therapist said to me, because I told her, I said, I didn't feel like I needed therapy, because I said I got my support group, I got my niggas, I have an outlet. And I won't say what she said in response to that, but
your friends are not your therapists.
They're not your fucking therapist, bro.
And I had to learn that.
I'm definitely not.
And man, was that a bar?
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
They're dumping their whole day, all their trauma.
But that was my thought. I'm like, yo, I got my podcast, I got my nigga. I'm doing my I'm blessed. I'm doing a podcast with my brothers. I'm not doing these niggas. I didn't meet these niggas and start a podcast, because I have a podcast like that where, yo, these people that I know because we're doing a podcast, but I'm doing podcasts where like I share real life experiences with these niggas. Yeah. It just will include it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, none of us are licensed therapists. No. So you can tell me all the fuck you want.
Deeper than just talking. There's a mental thing behind
That's
that.
A fact.
I know people these days love to diagnose other people through the internet and tell their friends, oh, you're a narcissist or you're this. But it's actual people that are licensed to do that won't just diagnose you from one conversation.
I remember I said on this podcast, who's therapizing the therapist? They crazy too.
No, a therapist.
And that's why you need a real therapist, because they gonna let you know what the fuck's going on. But anyway, we can talk about this all day. What we got? Like,
let me tell you what my therapist said.
What your therapist said? Somebody get this brother some help. Somebody get Future some help, man.
How much is that an hour? I fuck with that.
Come on now.
I was just playing.
That ain't 150 now. That ain't $100.
It was a joke.
No, because you know what? I'm thinking that may be the new lick. Because, like, you tell a bitch, how do you feel? And leave your job with a bag? That's the gig? I want parts.
You know what's crazy? He argued me for saying that at the therapist podcast.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
you argued me for saying that.
Because here's the thing.
And that was my sister.
I'm making jokes. You were dead ass serious.
I was.
I'm making jokes.
And now look at my stance. And now look at me.
I'm making jokes.
And now look at me.
Were only $40 with my copay. My first therapist, my therapist now don't take insurance, and that's why I pay out of pocket.
When I first started therapy, I was at Better Health. I was paying $30 a session. It was cheap, and it was great therapy. It was great. If I had a bad experience on that, I would not have continued with therapy. It's because I had such a great experience. I would say, yo, let me really.
You only had one therapist?
No, this is my second therapist.
I didn't know. Yeah, I was supposed to say, how you know
the reason why I
sucked?
switched is because I wanted to have it in person. She was so good. I'm like, is there any way? She's like, no, I can only do this virtual because it's Better Health. So it's like the Walmart of therapy. So it's like, I'm in Kansas, you're in Florida, and you're never going to see me. So I said, okay, let me look for something. I hit my sister, yo, Chrissy, I'm in. I need to find me something. She's like, I will not therapize you. I cannot. You're my brother. But these are the proper channels to go through. Therapist. Boom. And I found me somebody, and my nigga, me personally, I can never stop going for my own mental sake with the shit that I like. What we talk about the pandemic shit, guys. I saw death every day from December 2019 until January 2022. I saw somebody die every single fucking day. I had to bring that shit home, come on this podcast, laugh and kiki. Nigga, that shit does something to you when you're carrying out dead bodies of people that you know, people that you're working with. I had to deal with that shit. That shit does something to you after a while. You know, it chips away at you. So again, that shit is very important for you to be able to speak to somebody who doesn't know you like how y'all niggas. I can't talk to y'all about certain shit when it comes to that. I can talk to you guys about everything.
Yeah, because we're gonna call you a bitch. We done it.
And when yo niggas, nobody will hear that.
Start
No, you ain't gonna say that. You never.
No, we're gonna start calling you bitcher. We do it every.
You know what you're gonna
time.
say? Yo, nigga, we about to pie. I ain't trying to hear that shit right now. All right,
Yeah.
you right. Touche. Touche. Yo, Rick, why the fuck you falling asleep on the pod? Nigga, it's so much time I get to sleep. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, you gotta have an outlet, bro. We all have our own shit that we dealing with. Everybody's going fucking crazy. We've been trying the same shit every day for 35 years. Try something new. That's all I'm saying. Just try something new and see what it does for you. If you don't like it, fuck it.
But
you tried it.
You don't take me explaining my current situation in terms of not being in therapy as me opposing therapy. Like I said, man, every functioning adult that I know older than me, same age as me, coming up younger than me, like they are the functioning ones, the highly functioning ones. Yeah.
I just know all I said was the only reason I said that was because I was mistakenly taking this as therapy. This is not therapy. This is therapeutic in a sense.
A difference.
But it's not therapy.
And that's what
because I need to be around you guys. I need my brothers. You know, I need that. There's
a difference in what I was mentioning with basketball for me, right? Basketball for me too. Is therapeutic.
How many times you had to calm me down on the basketball court? Rick, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
Rick, what are you about? You about to lose it all for what?
That's why I don't play basketball with Amos no more, man.
A prime example.
Last time I played basketball with Amos, niggas almost got shot. That shit was intense.
And that goes back to your point about forcing it on people, because I was having a conversation with Amos and I felt like, yo, man, because at the time I first started, he was there with me. Like me and him we were together in it. Like he wasn't going to therapy, but he was in the room with me when I was dealing with certain shit that I was dealing with. So I was like, yo, nigga, you need to try this therapy shit. He's like, nigga, no, nigga, that ain't for me.
I know Amos. I know how Amos.
You know how Amos is. You know what I'm saying? You know Amos.
Yeah.
You know, that's Amos. Bro. Like,
pussy ass shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
until you can't no more, and you breaking down on the phone,
right?
With somebody, you know, that you're like, okay, I gotta talk. I really gotta talk.
Yeah.
But then that person may be going through their own shit where they can't take on your shit.
And that's it.
You call me. If I call a friend, the first thing I ask is, do you have the mental capacity? I need to vent, and I just need you to listen. I don't even need advice. And if they say no, like, I gotta respect that. And the same with if somebody calls me and they're quickly trying to trauma dump. I'm like, hold on, girl. I'm not in a space for this. I'm so sorry, but that's because I've gone through therapy to learn these boundaries. Because 3 years ago, I'm like inconveniencing myself and taking on other people's shit because I didn't know how to say no. Now, no, girl, I'm sorry, I can't.
Nigga, I was having nightmares about work. I was having nightmares about going to work, bro. I couldn't sleep. I was falling asleep, but I can't sleep at home. I'm like, damn, man, I'm gonna see another dead body, another dead old butt motherfucker, bro. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
So like,
I can't sleep, man.
Random pivot.
Like,
random old people chasing me in my nightmares, bro. That shit was crazy, man.
Random pivot.
Insomnia.
Random pivot.
Go ahead, let's do it, please. Let's get off this shit.
All right. If it taking advice to your mental health is so important, right? When I'm giving y'all niggas advice to y'all physical health, why y'all don't listen?
Here we go.
Like,
don't I try it? I try your vegan diet. I try your vegan diet.
Because I sat here through the therapy shit for 15 fucking minutes.
30.
All right, whatever. We talking about health here, right? Why do you feel like your physical health isn't just as important to your mental health?
Because like you
said, talking to somebody.
Because like you said, I don't need a therapist for chicken. I love the chicken.
Rio makes me so happy, man.
Chicken makes me feel so
like what is mental chicken?
Can you make me a piece of fried chicken that tastes like chicken?
Don't get me wrong. You make a really good vegan chicken sandwich.
Yes,
I love it.
Yes,
it's delicious.
Yes, you do.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna hold you, my brother.
Guys, if you want a good ass vegan chicken sandwich, if you want good ass vegan food, period, there's only one place to get it.
Only one.
Only one place to get
fucking
it.
One.
Vegetarian Delight Juice Bar. Pull up.
Pull up.
We right here on Miramar Parkway 441. Pull up on us. Brand new menu every day. Delight Juice Bar on the Instagram. Brand new menu every day. He also be on the Twitter, Vegan Trap Lord. He tweets the brand new menu every day.
I double tap triangle. Y'all seen that? That was the alley-oop, but
Yeah, you did. No,
Yeah, you did. We know what you did, nigga.
You did. That's the thing.
Vegan Trap House.
We have to let you cook. I had to see where it was going. We let you cook.
Nigga, you know, FSU fan base fuck with you because James
that sucks for them.
It really sucks. Fuck him. But James Coleman pulled up here a couple times, and he's he's an alumni.
I'm going to one of their what you call this, man? One of their what do you call it? Tailgate.
He called me the other day. He's like, he said, yo, Rick, I'm here. Where y'all boys at? Y'all recording tonight? I said, nigga, it's a Wednesday at 5 o'clock, nigga. I said, plus it's in Australia. Ben is in fucking England.
We on your schedule.
I'm in fucking Tallahassee. Nigga, what the fuck?
We on your schedule.
What the fuck are you talking
You was in
about?
Tallahassee?
I was just saying some random shit. I'm like, nigga, it's a Wednesday at 5.
Are you going to Tallahassee this year?
No, because they're coming here. But next year I'll be in Tallahassee. Oh, make sure you guys check out You in Miami. If you're not already following You in Miami, follow You in Miami. It's literally the letter U, I-N, Miami.
Were the videos good enough?
My highlights
were
will
great.
be on there. If you fuck with your boy, my highlights gonna be on there too.
No, I'm because I'm gonna send it to him to compile an actual video with the. But I need you to do the TikTok shit of anything about it.
Say less.
Yeah.
Say less.
Speaking of Tallahassee, the fam, you girl.
The Naked Rattler.
Oh, the naked girl is about to graduate.
The Naked Rattler.
So,
God bless her soul.
First of all,
we can pause that. You know that, right? Because the naked rattler can be a lot of things.
let's talk about what nobody really was talking about. First
The professors?
the
The ass? Oh my god. Oh no! Wait,
Yams?
what did I say? Time step that.
I didn't see anything.
the body, the side titty.
Is this a regular
ain't
woman? I
see
mean,
it.
come on, right?
I've only
I don't know.
seen.
Body outside of the edited picture?
I've only seen
Oh,
this
it was
weird.
edited. Yeah,
Was
see?
that it?
Yeah.
What-
I can't see Instagram. I just see what's in front of me. You
I'm
know?
not gonna put you on the spot like that.
I don't see anything. I just saw a
I'll
beautiful
ask you
woman who was
off
about
air.
to graduate, who had a snake around her body, and was practicing positive body.
All the rattlers on my
Positive
feet
body
wearing
images.
arms.
Positive body.
Being naked in front of the school's mascot.
Hey.
Dude,
I can't judge anyone.
Wait a minute.
I have
Wait a
to love
minute.
everyone.
Least we forget
I'm judging.
Lizzo going to the Lakers game
But
with her
Ass
fucking
out.
ass out.
positivity.
What was the significance of her cheeks?
I will not
Front
body
court
shame
at the
anyone.
Lakers game.
I will not body shame a
First of all.
soul.
She is not.
First of
She
all,
doesn't have. She's not collecting her master's in education and trying to teach, and also she's not. She
can
wasn't
teach
on a
me.
campus.
and we need to see those cheeks.
Did we?
We did.
I can do without seeing.
I need that. I need to see them.
Lizzo
I'd be
cheeks?
a
Oh
stupid.
yeah, you're right. I mean, that's you.
I need to.
All dogs got their preference, man.
I think she's gonna be a great teacher.
I think a lot of insecurities is rooted in this body positivity thing, and
You think that's what it's about?
You know what
mostly?
it is? It's all about this cancel culture shit. That's what started all this bullshit.
You sound drunk.
Because
culture didn't start. This.
because cancel culture got me in
sounds
trouble
drunk.
on Twitter.
Nigga sounds drunk.
let me
Look
tell
how
you
far
something.
the reach is.
I used to be able
You know what
to
it
talk.
started?
I
It
used to be
started
able
with
to
cancel
talk.
culture.
I used to be able to talk like a man on Twitter. Now I gotta talk like a bitch.
Let me tell you something. You know what the problem was?
I can't post shit no
The
more.
problem was niggas went too far. Right?
Every time I say something, Ben says, I hope that's not on NWO's podcast or platform. Every time I fucking have a thought.
Y'all bullied fat motherfuckers into a movement.
Stop eating!
Chill. This is the problem. If you call them fat every once in a while, there's no problem. But if you every day, you fat fuck.
Put the
you
burger down.
You see
Why is
what I
that
mean?
so fucking hard?
This is why there's a movement now.
Fuck the move. If there was a movement, you would be fat. You're not moving. There's no fucking movement.
Hey, you gotta drop
That's
the bomb.
the fucking problem.
You must drop
if
the
there
bomb.
was movement, you would be skinny, but you don't move. Don't tell me it's a movement.
Cook, Ricky,
I want
cook.
to fucking talk, man.
Cook,
This is
Ricky,
the United
cook.
States of fucking America. Where the fuck are my rights?
You going too far. You going too far.
Come on, man.
You going too
Woo.
far.
No, they're going too far.
No.
Apparently not.
They haven't gone far enough.
They ain't gone anywhere.
They haven't gone far enough.
Eat your pie. Shut the fuck up.
Tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you got people that
Fuck.
the way you're speaking right now love to equate being skinny to being healthy and being fat to being unhealthy when that's not the case. And I'm gonna use Lizzo for an example because she's always a topic of conversation. That woman works out. She works out.
I'm not saying they don't work out.
All that movement she does on the stage, singing and dancing. A lot of skinny people can't do. There's skinny people that are way unhealthier than fat people are. There's people that are just built a certain way. Like I'm built big bone. I just lost 50 pounds, and sometimes I'm like, did I actually lose 50 pounds?
But this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, as black people, right? People are able to say whatever the fuck they want about us. Whatever the fuck. But if I say something about a fat motherfucker, a skinny motherfucker, I'm in the wrong. But you can say whatever the fuck you want about a nigger. What the fuck that? Yeah, bitch, you're fat, Susan. You're a fat floppy fuck. Fuck you.
Why?
Period.
Why Susan?
That's what I'm saying.
Because they're usually fucking fat sloppy fucks.
What's Susan?
Fuck them.
Susan has a body.
So don't say to me, hey, no, Rick. Don't say that on the platform. Man, fuck the platform. Fuck it.
Contradicting yourself, though.
Why am I contradicting myself?
Are you talking about the burger down, but do you eat burgers?
I love burgers.
Okay, so how can you tell somebody to put the burger down?
Because I do movements. That's what I'm saying. No, don't tell me movements. Okay. No, what I'm saying is this. All right, don't put the burger down.
Okay,
Eat the
all right,
burger.
okay.
What do you got
So
to say?
I
just want to speak.
Let me ask the question.
I want to be able to speak freely.
Let
I
me
don't
ask-
care if they eat burgers.
Let me ask the question. Okay, so then, are you saying that people who are fat, even morbidly, should not feel comfortable in their body?
They should feel comfortable in the body. That's the problem. Like,
So then you're contradicting yourself.
no.
This nigga's in tears.
So here's the thing. What I'm saying is this. My whole point is I want to be able to speak freely without people making a big deal. Like, again, okay. People can say whatever.
You want to speak freely, but how does what you're saying, like the things that you're saying freely, how does a fat person affect your life in any way?
They don't. But what I'm saying is, why, if someone, not just me, but in general, if someone makes a statement about a fat person, why is that condemned? But when people can say whatever the fuck they want about black people.
We're not people.
But that's my point. You guys are stuck on burgers. My point is not burgers. My point is I can say something about everybody just got, yo, Ricky, get the fuck out of here. You just called a fat person fat for eating a burger. You see? But I just said nigger. Nobody moved. No one said nothing.
Oh, so now what? You a civil rights leader?
I'm an activist.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
I'm an activist.
Get the fuck out of here.
I slithered my way out of
Get the
there.
fuck. All right.
Okay?
Martin Luther King ass nigga. All right, Ricky, get the fuck out of here.
You see that?
No, you call a niggas fat because you want to free us, right? Fuck
Exactly.
you. This nigga full of shit.
I'm a fat nigga.
All I was trying to, I don't know how we got into this fat
So
conversation.
you started with your shit that you
No,
You did.
man.
We
It's like,
started.
no, man. Listen.
eating healthy shit. He comes up
And I
with-
see fat vegans too, nigga.
So how is eating healthy?
Wait,
I see
wait,
some-
stop.
Wait.
Speak.
Wait.
Like, I could literally post me making oatmeal, and he's like, "Is that almond milk?"
So yes.
No, it was oat milk, and can you please leave me the
All right,
fuck
no.
alone?
I
But
can't eat
wait a
shit without
minute.
this nigga in my
You be
comment.
food checking niggas?
Wait a minute.
Nothing.
Wait a minute. All I'm saying is,
I need
why?
to block this nigga, dog.
Why am I asking? Why am I asking?
Here he goes.
Why am I asking? Is it? I'm
Because you
not.
nosy.
I'm not watching your waistline.
Is that organic?
play-
It's not
watching,
your.
nigga.
It's not about that. Milk causes mucus. I'm looking out for you,
I
man.
love sniffles, nigga. If it means good chicken.
No, because you don't need to do that.
Nigga, you just fed me a cupcake and you talking about fucking mucus.
It was dairy free, nigga.
How the fuck?
That shit was fire.
How the fuck?
That shit was fire.
That shit was great. That shit was amazing.
All I'm
But
saying.
I don't want people
is-
to think that I hate fat people, because I do love fat people. I really do.
I don't think you do.
I like big people, small people, red people, black people.
What do you
white
love
people.
about them the most?
Fat people?
Yeah.
Okay, so there was this fat girl that used to come to me and Ben's house
Oh, boy.
and make us amazing breakfast. Remember her, Ben? She made amazing breakfast.
I'm sure Ben does.
No.
That beautiful
No, it
taste.
wasn't for Ben. It was a coworker of mine. It was nothing sexual, but she used to come over and she's like, you guys don't know how to cook? Okay, I'm going to make you guys breakfast. She come over there and make us breakfast. Oh my gosh, she whip up a mean fucking flapjack.
Wait. So
No, you
You
please.
related to that person
Please.
right back to
Don't
food.
go back. If you go back, we're gonna find inconsistency.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
go back.
You
See,
related to-
if we go back, we'll find inconsistencies.
Okay.
Let them rock.
Right back to
all
food.
right,
Let them cook and let them lie to
Damn.
us.
all right.
You're right. You
That's
see?
fair. That's
You
fair.
see? You're right.
Get your lie on,
We're
bro.
gonna find some inconsistencies.
Okay.
And I don't want to revisit.
No,
See,
there was no.
I know.
This one,
She just randomly pulls up and make
she
flapjack.
was cooking for the sport.
Yeah.
no, we love it. We love it, bro.
Cooking for the love of the
Yeah.
game.
Always talk about fat
Okay.
people.
She just loved the game. That's all.
Yeah.
Listen
My
to
mom
me.
was big as hell.
I don't care about your size.
She is though.
Your
health I don't have
is
problem with
what's
that.
important to
Y'all seen that?
me.
I'm not gonna like.
Bro,
Okay, so
what's
originally,
going on here, man?
I was gonna make this episode $1:30, but we're far past that. Okay,
I'm sure.
so we have one of two options.
What was that?
We can stop here and just hang out for about 40 minutes.
No, man, let's keep
Or we
rocking,
can just
man.
record for the next 40 minutes, but we have to book it immediately afterwards because I have a 7 o'clock appointment.
All right, let's rock.
Marvelous. Marvelous. All right, so they gave Brittany the 9.
Huh?
Brittany?
9 years.
Who's that? Oh, Grinder.
They gave her the 9mm.
Oh, she give the 9 too.
That's insane.
Wait.
You gotta cut that out.
What? She don't get a 9?
Oh, brother.
She get a iron, bro. What's up? Okay. Now it's insane. Okay, I get it. She's incarcerated now, so no jokes.
I still don't believe.
So what now? I'm against people that are incarcerated now too.
Hey, man,
I still don't believe that Russia wants her in jail.
Of course they do. She's a pawn in the whole fucking shit that's going on.
They're putting pressure on these
pawn.
niggas.
Yeah,
Swap out.
I don't know why the swap out is so hard.
because I guess the nigga that they trying to get is like some notorious. This nigga's
He's
fucking
a murderer.
real deal. Like he has an actual nickname. I forgot his nickname. Like he has some.
He's a
He
fucking
has a video
murderer.
game nickname like the Terminator. Like this nigga's the real deal.
Like Boris, the
Yeah,
Terminator
nigga.
Slavanovich or some
If his
shit.
name Boris, you know he real
Yeah,
good.
yeah, for
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
He got a nickname.
How do y'all feel about the Trump Florida home getting raided and him pleading the fifth?
I think that's a problem
I
because
think-
if you raiding the home of a former president, that means he got some shit. He got a hold of some shit that America doesn't want us to see.
Why?
Yeah, it said it was like classified
What is it?
information about.
Why we can't see it? Aren't
To
we
me,
America?
that only makes me not.
Are we not
Everybody-
Americans?
No, we're
I
not.
think everybody's so blindsided by the fact because of so many of our peers hate Trump. They're so like oh, this is victory. They got him like raid. No, nigga, for me that's like yo,
What did he
open
say?
your eyes. There's something that he got
Something's going.
that they do not want us to know what the fuck's in them files.
I don't believe anything they're saying on the news. I don't know what they
No,
rushed this
you
nigga
can't.
shit for,
Come on.
but they're not telling us why they rushed this
Come on.
shit. That's first and goddamn
And
foremost.
he knew they were coming. This wasn't a surprise attack.
And then also,
He knew they were coming.
If they wanted to just rush this shit, they can do it in a way where we never
We
know.
never know.
So the production
Come
makes
on.
me feel like
Guys,
it's
this-
a bamboozle.
Guys,
They get rushed. They
Don't
killed,
get caught up in none of this shit.
fam, they snuck into Afghanistan and killed Osama. Why come they couldn't do this in West Palm Beach in secret?
Come on. Come on.
Somebody said at the FBI.
You see?
All right, y'all boys. Come on, man.
FBI unboxing. Come
on,
on,
boys.
bro.
They at the FBI. They were like at FBI.
I saw that.
Unboxing.
I saw that
Like,
shit.
You guys are not
Hilarious.
But-
you guys are not serious.
I do want to have, before we get off of this episode, I do want to have a conversation about monkeypox. Are you guys scared?
I am scared because I'm like.
No, you should be. You should be.
Face?
I'm straight.
You should be scared. But are you scared?
I'm straight.
Why you say that?
No, because I'm a heterosexual.
No. That's
All right, good night, guys. that is the
So
end
that's
of
why I want to have
tonight's
the
episode.
conversation.
And
That's
look,
exactly why.
Let me finish.
That's exactly why I want to have this
Let me
conversation.
finish.
Don't be ignorant.
Okay.
That's exactly why I want to have this conversation.
Per Fox News, all right.
Don't trust Fox.
Per Fox News,
Fox News?
Fox is a
as long
joke.
as I continue to have heterosexual sex,
Fox News.
I am safe.
It has not, that
Incorrect.
it has nothing to do about sex.
You mean to tell me Fox is wrong?
Incorrect.
Nothing to do about sex.
Fox is news entertainment,
Fake
bro.
news.
And news entertainment.
Didn't
It,
Trump say Fox was fake news from the beginning?
that shit's literally WWE. That shit's so fake.
Fake news.
But I was on a call. We were on a call at my job with the chief medical officer, I guess is his title. And he said something to me that was so fucking profound. Well, not me, but to us. And on the call, he was like, yo, this monkeypox thing is real, and there's a lot of fake reports going around that it has to do with, if you don't have heterosexual sex, but he said all that is false. However you feel like you need to protect yourself, protect yourself. I can't tell you how to protect yourself, but however you feel is necessary. Then he said, however, I'm going to speak to the parents on this. I will say this. Within the last 5 years practicing, I've seen only 3 cases of chickenpox. Have they changed the monkey for the chicken? Where's the chicken? I don't see it anymore.
I was just saying that the other day.
He
Y'all
said,
niggas
if
wanna
you have a
argue
child
about
that is
eating
from the
chicken.
ages of
Y'all keep eating chicken.
a newborn to about 9 years old,
Y'all immune to
it's
it now.
probably likely that they didn't have chickenpox. Meanwhile, all of us had chickenpox.
Time to start eating monkeys.
Where's the chicken?
Y'all gotta eat monkeys now.
So then I started thinking, okay, for this motherfucker and this health system to say that on this call, and you guys know where I work. Like, this is crazy for him to say what he said, because they cut that nigga off. That shit, he was done after that.
Hey, Harold, you guys know Crazy
So
Harold?
I went to YouTube, and I was like, wait a minute. What is going on? So the chicken pox is now monkeypox? So now they're saying, okay, so it's viral now. It has nothing to do with sex. So niggas got to stop going to the parties and shit, going out, because you go out, you can get monkeypox.
Bro, the problem with all of this shit, no one
Now you got monkey cock.
No one knows anything. These niggas never know shit, bro. This week it's viral. Last week it was gay shit. Next week it's gonna be don't shake hands. No one knows shit.
Dog, you don't want pimples on your dick, nigga.
Guys.
But like, what do? You don't want
monkey cock.
Not live?
I know one thing.
Don't touch
monkey cock.
You remember when niggas wouldn't touch doorknobs during COVID?
Oh my God. I was one of those
Remember when
guys.
niggas was going to Walmart buying toilet paper?
Because doorknobs carried COVID. Remember that shit?
Because Fox told you that.
Come on, man.
Meanwhile, the new strain of COVID is so weak. It's a common cold, nigga. Niggas coming to the hospital. Oh, this is positive for COVID. And niggas like, yo, nigga, I was just breakdancing yesterday. Nigga, cool, nigga. What the fuck? Yo, I remember COVID niggas is dying from that shit. What happened to that?
Hey, man. Just know.
What happened to the A1 COVID?
If I got monkeypox, I never tell. I'm disappear. If you don't see me for a few months, no, I
Nigga, fuck monkeypox. I don't want monkeypox. Because if my face look that, what does my dick look like?
Y'all niggas ate
I'm
enough
more scared of
Them
that.
niggas,
and got
niggas in New York don't care about that shit at all.
Nigga.
Now y'all gotta start eating.
Niggas riding the subway still.
You see the monkeys going crazy?
Y'all gotta
You see the
start
videos of the monkeys? The monkeys are running up in niggas' houses.
It's mad
Like
monkeys.
asking for the fade. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted Planet of the Apes. Y'all
Trying to
asked for this,
steal babies.
crackers.
They're trying to steal
Y'all
babies.
asked for this. But y'all want to monitor what I say about fat people. It's y'all I got a problem with. The crackers. Nothing to do with you if you eat a burger. The burger went over your head. I got a problem with the crackers, man. Y'all started this shit. Y'all fucking did this shit to the monkeys, right? Now look, the monkeys are running up in people's houses. There's video evidence of this shit. Look it up. They're running up in people's houses, taking babies. Like,
yeah, I seen that shit.
Y'all see that shit?
I seen
I'm
that
not talking crazy, y'all.
Them
Like,
crackers.
real nigga shit.
Nigga,
They trying to make monkeys like humans.
Them
That's
crackers.
crazy.
All right,
Like the
bro.
one lady that was giving her monkey Xanax and stuff.
Come on, bro. What?
And he
Ripped her
Ate
motherfucking
her
face
face.
off.
Ripped her.
The neighbor. It was the neighbor that he did it to.
Oh, I thought it was her face.
No, it wasn't her.
No.
Was it her face or her neighbor?
Her neighbor.
I think it was her
It's
neighbor.
never the person that did the bullfuckery. It's always a random motherfucker who got nothing to do with shit again. You see Planet of the Apes, nigga?
Damn,
Them
son.
crackers.
So
People gotta stop having
a
these
random
monkeys
lady
ripped
got her
up
face
chicken
torn
princess
off
and
behind
body
some
parts
shit
and
like that.
shit.
This
Them
bitch adopted
crackers.
some monkey way longer than she was supposed to happen. It was a family, but then her husband died and the son died, and it was just her and the monkey and some.
But she was scared of him herself. That's why she
Giving
started
him
giving
Xanax.
Xanax and shit.
That's why Michael gave her bubbles. He said the motherfucker started getting violent. That's what he said.
Hey, boy,
He started getting violent.
did you see that Conrad Murray has a tell out coming out?
Man, fuck that nigga. I'll fucking beat his ass.
They released some footage of Mike talking. The voice sounded slurred.
Yeah, because he drugged Mike. It was a hit. The next episode is going to fall on Mike's birthday. Let's have a real conversation.
That nigga say,
give me an hour.
He has some new information.
Give me an hour.
Yeah,
I'll refute every fucking
Did you
thing.
see the lady the nurse that hit those people?
I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to touch on that.
Because you know,
She had 13. She had 13 other incidents prior to that. They said 13.
I see a lot of motherfuckers who feel bad for it, and I don't get it.
Like 13 accidents, like 13 incidents prior to that accident. Like she's a habitual offender on the road. Like she shouldn't have a license, nursing license, driving license, any license.
Let me
crazy.
get pulled over twice.
She killed a
Did they
woman
say?
that was
No
pregnant
license,
and a
7
newborn,
years.
like
Get
a
outta here.
1-year-old.
He was 11 months. And
Yeah.
It was
Niggas
the
farting.
lady's
Nah,
son.
terrible.
The lady's son, and then she was pregnant, and her boyfriend.
Her and her boyfriend died. All of them. Yeah.
Like,
Chasing after a nigga she was having like
the
her.
car seat flew out of the car.
That bitch needs
But you know why she was driving so fast? She was chasing after her nigga. Like she was having beef with him, so she's chasing
I
him.
thought it was a suicide
No,
attempt.
it was a suicide.
I thought it was suicide.
I heard it was.
But it was
Oh,
over a man.
okay. Somebody told me that she was chasing after some nigga.
See how news carry?
Yeah, that's
Like, it was over a man.
that was on the. I saw it on. I saw it on
Yeah.
Instagram. They were saying that she was chasing a nigga. So
Therapy. That's a therapy.
man,
Yeah, that's a
niggas,
fucking therapy.
niggas going crazy.
Facts.
I hope they barbecue that bitch. You hear me?
They did not. They denied her bond.
on TikTok,
I hope
for
she
some
get-
reason,
I hope
there's a
she
bunch of
get-
motherfuckers who feel bad for her. They
Nah.
A lot of people feel bad
They
for her.
sorry.
Solitary
Barbecue that
confinement
bitch. That's
till she
crazy.
dead,
Bro, there's so many people in her defense. It's crazy.
Barbecue that bitch.
Solitary
Yo, we gotta
confinement
show
till
her
she
mercy.
dead, bro.
That is gonna kill her enough.
That's what
Did
I'm
you see
saying.
her face? Come on, 90-something
Solid-
years.
She don't need to see another soul. She just need to have that memory lodged in her mind forever.
Damn.
$90 million.
Matter of fact, they just had to identify some girl with DNA because they couldn't. She was a Jane Doe for a week. Man,
Listen,
her
you know they
family's
got
pissed.
some technology they working on that can make a prisoner feel like they served 1,000 years in like a day.
Some black
Speaking of
man.
prison, what
She
about
needs some shit like
speaking of
that.
prison? What about the Young Thug case?
Oh, we're never gonna see him again.
Yeah, he's done.
Damn.
They
thanks
snitched.
to niggas.
They snitched.
Thanks to Gunner.
I got my
You think
money
it was
on that.
Gunna? I don't think it was Gunna.
Gunna.
No. I got my money on Lucci.
They said Gunner coming home
Oh,
soon.
Lucci. They said Lucci got a lot to do with it too.
But that don't mean that it's
No, but Thug is out of here.
Why
Let's just
Gunner
put it-
coming home, bro?
he could man, listen, at the end of the day
Even if he comes home, I don't know if he's gonna be. It's gonna be a
He
warm
got
welcome.
The Big Mac at the pie, Big Mac sauce on the fries.
if Thug say,
that
hey
shit,
man,
man.
I'ma eat all them charges.
You better keep
You
that
snitch.
nigga out of Atlanta. I don't
Let
know if
my
it'll be a
little
warm
nigga
welcome.
He
And
ain't
I'm
had
not
nothing to do
well
with this. He
versed
was
in
an
this to
artist the whole
speak.
time.
Oh, I'm still gonna listen to his music,
No,
but
I
I'm
listen
just
to some
mad that I'm never gonna get a new Young Thug track. I mean, I love his music.
Oh, they might set up a studio in there.
He gonna record over
I mean,
the phone,
look at
bro.
what's his
Yeah.
name in Jamaica. This
He
nigga got a
will
new song
record
every.
over the phone.
This nigga got a new song right now.
We gonna get
What's the
some
nigga in
Young
Jamaica?
Vibes
Thug.
Cartel?
Vibes got a song right now called TikTok. He has a song called TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok,
he- nigga,
TikTok,
he got hella
TikTok.
songs.
That's what he's
Sleep.
saying on song. He's like literally vibing.
dropping albums behind
How long
that.
has he been
Nigga.
famous?
Vibes?
Vibes
For
Cartel?
a minute.
I mean, at least
Since the 90s.
yeah, 20 years at least.
So literally, he probably raised every nigga in the who work in the prison.
Yeah.
His brothers do his new videos. Like his brother looks like him, so he's in his new videos. But the music is him.
That's hilarious.
I know that voice.
Thug, we don't know because the whole Atlanta bad at him right now. I mean,
But-
he killed a lot of people.
Allegedly.
It's not
Yep.
alleged. It's not alleged. It's on every song.
I just
He
find
talks
it
about
really hard to believe that like Young Thug was
Drake talks about bodies, and Drake ain't done shit.
Come on,
His
now.
writers talk about it. He just
Nigga
recites.
saying that he's the hip hop Aaron Hernandez. Is that what nigga saying?
Who,
He
Thug?
was murdering and working this hard.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's what they wrote in the thing.
Yeah.
We should not be using lyrics in court. Period. Because
this
all
ain't
of these
hap-
rappers are fake niggas. They're
These are new
fucking
lyrics.
fake. These are characters.
They
Not
just
Thug.
he just
Not
the
Thug.
the
He's
nigga
an
that's
anomaly.
snitching just wrote these bars.
He's an anomaly. These niggas are poets.
He rapped about the
These
shootout at the
niggas
mall
are
and how he
fucking
went and paid the cops.
Ghetto
This is real.
poets. Why are we holding their fucking lyrics in court? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. These niggas are innocent of these alleged crimes.
They
Not
haven't
Thug.
done it yet,
I'm not
though.
talking about that because I don't know anything about that. I'm just talking about these other niggas that be go to court for a fucking weed charge and all of a sudden their lyrics are being brought up in court. Why? This nigga never held a fucking gun in his life. He's pussy. He's good at rapping. That's it. That's fucking it.
All you niggas
Tre'Davious
the
is
same.
good at fucking rapping.
All you
Nah,
niggas
but they're
is the
lobbying
same, man.
against that though.
Tre'Davious.
These niggas is innocent of those crimes, man. Fuck out of here.
No.
I hate these crackers, man.
This week, Ben uploaded a
crackers.
Spirit video in Houston.
Oh, the D-tackle?
Jesus Christ. That shit was something of fun. First of all,
Hey, bro, he need to come to the Miami Hurricanes, bro.
that sassy nigga wanted to fight. It was like, I don't know if you guys seen the video. It was with Dallas Airport or some shit.
Yeah,
Some
Dallas,
lady
Fort
fighting
Worth.
a nigga from the Spirit counter.
Yeah.
Dallas Fort Worth, yeah.
I have a lot of problems with that fucking video.
Me too.
With that video?
I got hella
My
problems
problem
with that
is
video.
that no one ever steps in until it gets to that point. Like, why nobody stops her?
Nah,
He should have been walked away.
That's my first problem.
He should have
But
walked
he
away a
had
long time
My
plenty
ago.
first problem
opportunity
is
to
why
go back
wasn't
to
no
his
one
desk.
why wasn't no one stopping her? My second issue is why was he like following her, like allowing her to still
he
be
wanted
in
to
his
be.
space?
He wanted to be
wanted
in the
to
mix.
smoke.
The nigga out at the end that was
And
trying
it-
to Captain Save her.
And then thirdly, okay, she hit so the guy that came in between them,
after she hit him.
he was going after the guy like, yo, pull her away. Like, yo, da, 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 da. Like he's still, cause me, I'm pulling her away like, yo, he works here. He has to have some type of restraint. Like whatever happens, he'll get in trouble if, as long as I pull you, the woman, away, you know, this is a federal crime.
He pulled away who was safe though. Touching on a woman's weird. This nigga he's at work. Come on, brother to brother. Don't fuck up your job.
But that's what I'm saying. There's so much wrong with it. There's so much that
Nah.
could have happened to avoid the ending.
It stopped being
So much
brother
could've
to
happened.
brother when he said, "Man, I'll knock your sweet ass out." When he said that shit, it was a rap.
Who?
The nigga that was trying to stand in between them when he's the first one that said I would knock you out.
The guy at the end of the video, same guy from the beginning?
No, he's not.
He jumped in and then
it was a white guy in the beginning.
Oh, no, you're right. You talking about the dude that was blocking.
Yeah, that was blocking.
Because he got his ass swam move.
The
shit was so efficient.
Oh, my God.
He slid.
The form. Yo, they're talking about it on football, like, accounts. Like, they're breaking the film down.
They go beep, beep.
They're like, yo, this nigga had to have played the tackle.
Shoelace tackle.
Wow.
One comment I saw is like, dog, you saw how he kept chopping? Like, because he kept running. It's called chopping when you're on the line.
And then they said the slap that he gave her, the swam move that he gave her, the slap was a perfect form to cause a fumble.
He really wanted to lick back.
Like he got the sack and then went after the fumble.
And then he rolled over on top of it.
But bro, save a hoe at the end was disgusing.
That guy was disgusting.
I wanted his ass.
He
That
dropped
guy
the
was
bag.
so bad.
He dropped the bag because he did show up for a black woman, alleged black woman. She was kind of light skinned though. But
she's acting like a carrot. She's acting like a carrot.
The streets were calling her white.
Alleged.
No, they said that she's like Hispanic or something, but she said that are the
black or brown.
The internet says that Hispanics are blacks. That's what the internet says. I don't know.
All right, listen. I'm not here to get in between y'all and who's black and who's not because y'all confused already. At the end of the day, if you at work, my nigga, you're behind a desk.
He's not.
You're behind the protection of said desk. So even if someone does get loud and belligerent, which obviously she was, all of that shit is avoided if he stayed behind the desk.
Can I say something real quick before you continue?
Was he ever
the guy
behind the desk? I never saw him.
Well, he wasn't, but the guy.
I'm
hold
assuming
on.
he had to start.
Can I say something? The guy that was trying to save her, that everybody's deeming as Captain Save her at the end. If he didn't see the beginning and only saw the guy going after the woman, do we give him grace?
No, because of how he came at it. Like, all right.
No, wait. Listen to my question. Listen to my question. If he did not see the tackle, he didn't see any of that. All he saw was the end. Him running after a woman to hit a woman. Is he still in the wrong?
No, I don't say he's still in the wrong, but I doubt that that's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying.
He's seen that
shit,
bro.
Out of nowhere. Like that's a big ass.
You watched the video
because some people are saying he didn't see the beginning. He just he just ran over and saw the commotion.
Them niggas never been to an airport in their life. Ain't no walls in a fucking airport.
Guys, don't shoot me. I'm presenting new evidence, guys.
You could be on fucking C12 and see all the way down to C38.
A plausible perspective, guys.
We got the last minute.
That's what we need to stop doing. The hypothetical.
They're saying that people saw the commotion and people ran over. When he got there, he allegedly saw the ending of it and saw a man chasing a woman, and that's why he came at him with that energy. You coming after a woman, nigga, come after me.
That's not how he started. But at the end of the day, if you're not here to escalate a situation, you should not escalate a situation.
That's him escalating.
He started on some.
We've said on this podcast. We would come into the defense of a black woman.
Chasing him, saying you're not gonna fight no woman. You're not gonna fight no woman. It was then he got in between him and the woman, and then proceeded to call him a bitch and sweet and all types of shit. Yeah.
Because he was still trying to fight a woman.
He was upset.
He was saying that.
All right. If we could all agree.
Put your hands on me.
He was a little sensitive when he got
So if he saw the woman slapping, that's different. But I'm just giving you what people are saying.
When she slapped him was when he was in between.
Okay, so then all bets are off. All bets are off.
Yeah, that's
all bets are off.
Man, bullshit.
No, I'm saying all bets are off.
Watch this.
No one's arguing with you, man.
Cameras is off. The cameras is off. She slaps him. And he gets through and starts beating the shit out of her. Then the cameras go on. Different story.
I missed all of
it. All I know is, I'm just telling you, the internet is presenting new, different perspectives.
Fuck that. They're lying.
Of course, because
they're lying.
The internet wasn't there. Okay,
they would have been crucifying this nigga.
I'm just telling you guys. I'm not crucifying anybody. I wasn't there. That's my new take on everything. I wasn't there. Prayers to all parties involved.
Also, speaking of prayers, nigga, the LAPD officer that photographed Kobe remains. Apparently, it's not a fucking game. Apparently, it's not a rumor.
His wife is suing them.
Yeah, Kobe's wife. This hold on. Let me look at the.
She's suing the fuck out of him
because I want to read the nigga's direct statement. I couldn't believe the nigga. The nigga says he didn't do anything wrong by taking and sharing the pictures, fam. A deputy involved with Vanessa Bryant's lawsuit, who lost, blah, 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 testified in court about his role at the crash. He admitted to taking at least 25 photos on his personal phone and says he doesn't believe he did anything wrong.
That's disgusting.
The deputy claimed it's common practice among law enforcement
I'm sure.
to share and receive pictures of dead bodies. Therefore,
them videos come from somewhere.
Doug didn't believe that documentation or his existence on his phone was inappropriate. 25 pictures on his personal phone.
That's a lot, though.
It's excessive.
25.
It's weird.
He was looking to do something with those photos.
Then,
maybe sell them.
I mean, regardless,
they were
of how
sharing
much
them jokingly, but also, big money.
Yeah, there's money
big
in that.
money.
I think there were companies, the whole video of Solange whooping up on Jay-Z in the elevator. Yeah. They were offering like $150,000 just for the video, just for the clip.
Big money.
That's terrible, and I hope she wiped their ass clean. But the problem is, it's tax money. It sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Go up over there.
It's just California paying the fucking Bryant family. That's all that is.
Crazy, bro. That, like, your life means nothing to people, bro. Like,
that nigga seen a check, man.
Oh, I will say this to still also deal with the whole death shit. Like, guys, get a will, because no one's gonna respect your wishes when you're gone. Get a fucking will. It's very important for your children, because I know people like to think, oh, I ain't got nothing, but nah. It gets very ugly, very bad. You see the ugly side of your family.
That's real.
Your kids will go out here hungry over your last.
That shit is real.
I'm telling you, please. Like, I know we talk the mental health shit, but this is some other shit. Get a will and protect your kids, because it can get very ugly when you're gone, because you no longer have no say. So they'll give it to your brother or your mom, whoever's next, not your child. They'll give it to your brother or your sister. And if your brother or sister is in a fucked up situation, wait, this nigga had $15K in his account? Nigga, I'm 3 months behind on my mortgage. Fuck them kids. Fuck that nigga's funeral. He didn't want a funeral, guys.
No cap.
Oh no.
He wouldn't have wanted that.
So I'm here to tell you, I've been in the awkward guy in the middle of those mediations. It gets very, very ugly. Get a will. Not only get a will, be very descriptive about what you want and update that shit every year, because your wants and needs may change as you age. But please protect your kids because it can get ugly.
When I think about will and updating wills, I think about how often Ghost was updating his will, bro.
It's a thing. Every day. It's a thing, dog.
Every day.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's a thing.
Bro.
It's a thing.
I never forget when Tariq was in jail, and then they had the letter sent. You're right where I thought you'd be, little nigga.
Oh, man. Nigga, it's a thing, bro. It's a thing. He knew the nigga was going to mess up his legacy. He knew it.
And I'm trying to write the nigga, oh, put this in my will, because I know that little nigga will end up in jail one day. I know you.
Oh. Bro, I've seen wills where niggas left nothing to their wives. Nothing. Because they knew that she's going to fuck the money up. Yo, get that shit to fuck the son. Get that shit to my daughter. All of this goes to her. All of this goes to fucking her. So, like, just, you working this hard right now, just know that someday it's coming to an end. Make sure all this hard work goes towards something, how you wanted it to go. Because, man, when you're gone, you have no say, and it gets ugly. And it never goes the way you wanted it to go. Never happens that way. Never fucking happens.
Because right now, thinking about it, bro, like
never happens
my funeral, I want the least amount of money spent on that shit as
and
possible.
That's my wish.
Put me in the bag, throw me in a hole, put flowers on
That's
it.
my wish.
But knowing my people, they're going to try to horse carriage me. I'm going to be disgusted.
That's my wish.
I'm going to be pissed off in that fucking, I'm going to be furious in that fucking horse and carriage.
No, bury me. Just fucking bury me. Give me, just whatever sheet. Just bury me. Get me out of here. I'm no longer, I don't matter no more.
Whatever sheet.
Like, remember me, cool. But make sure my fucking kids are good. And my wife. That's it.
If I'm ugly, definitely know what guys but burn me. No, if I get like shot in the face, if I die sickly,
those are my let me say it on here. My wishes, my children and my wife. That's where everything that my overdraft belongs to them. Give them that, okay? I don't want nothing else, okay? This is my voice, Ricky. Just give them that.
30 bands to send me away would make me so angry from the afterlife, bro.
I see people put on these big ass shows. bro, like we have to, the husband died and the wife still lives in the facility and the will says this, Well, I mean, guys, you guys have to, we're going to bury him, cremate him like you guys want, but, the state of Florida has to go by the will, and the will says, shit, he left everything to his mistress. And that's why lawyers are involved in that. That's why there's a lawyer that's involved in your will, because it's a legal signed document saying, this person wishes on this date.
So then, is the will only valid when you give it to a lawyer? You just got to make one and keep it in your phone?
No. It has to be signed by a lawyer. And that's why Prince shit is so fucked up right now. His whole entire shit went to his step brothers and sisters. Not his step brothers and sisters, because he has no brothers and sisters, no kids. So his actual blood family got nothing. That's why you got so many Prince releases happening right now. Music he wanted nobody to ever hear, nobody to ever see, because now they're greedy. Like, whoa, we're going to capitalize off of this because I got 15% of his will by default. I know nothing about music. I didn't know this was coming to me. But because the state of Minneapolis said, I'm a stepbrother, I'm entitled to 15%, shit, I get 50% of a $1 billion catalog. Thank you. I'm set for life. Now let me make greedy decisions. He would have fucking died if you knew this shit was happening to him right now. Same with Michael Jackson. All this bullshit that's being released.
That's crazy to say.
And it happens to regular people because people like us think, because I don't have $1 million, I shouldn't have a will. That's the dumbest fucking thing you could do.
But also, what about those?
This is fucking stupid.
Figure out who I'm going to leave my couch to.
Like the older people that
I'm going to leave my bed.
As a someone just has to be like
a power of attorney. So power of attorney is a big thing too.
But that's what I'm saying is like you can have a family member that is like, on this power trip or whatever that they oversee the will because this person can't even do anything for themselves, and then they're already like using up that person's money already. Like, how do you know that they didn't even freaking write the will? Is the will written in front of an attorney, or like
usually,
how is this done?
It usually is. It's so many variables because first with the power of attorney, usually the power of attorney is someone who makes you put in their life. You have to be in the right state of mind too. But if I appoint you as my power of attorney, you are now in charge of my life. Yeah. If it comes down to start saying, you were keeping life by a plug, you make that decision, not the patient.
Yeah, exactly.
So, in terms of finances, and it's you are that person now.
Can be a fucked up person, and I'm speaking from actual shit that my family is dealing with right now.
Yeah.
Like the power of attorney could be that person that literally hates this side of the family, so they're making sure that this side gets nothing.
Real
or
shit, boy.
Hilarious. And
that shit that's some fuck
the
shit.
That's what I'm. But that's what I'm telling you.
Literally can't make any decision for themselves because they don't remember shit.
Personal shit.
Or don't remember anything.
The way a lawyer broke it down to me was just like this.
2 years ago, my auntie trying to sell that lady house. Niggas is on the hunt for my auntie right now.
When you look at a will, when you look at a power of attorney,
nigga, I can show you text right now. Some random ass text I be getting. Oh, do you want to sell 2123 my grandma address? Like, who the fuck is this? Like, niggas is on the hunt for my auntie. Yeah. Boy, she realized
she had enough with the house.
Nigga, this supposedly.
We are trying to save my great grandma house right now. She has all time.
Listen,
man. My grandma passed, and I guess she left my auntie in charge, and my auntie on some fuck shit right now. She trying to sell this lady house. Like, 2 of my aunties and my uncle stay in this house. These people won't have nowhere to fucking go if my auntie sell this house.
She
like,
bread.
Nigga.
Because the housing market crazy.
And that's what.
Boy.
Bingo.
Niggas is on the hunt, boy. All right.
They don't care.
All right.
What I'm is like how, like when a will is written, because you doubt that people before they get sick, especially older people,
so you gotta update
it. It's like we would want as black people to get that shit done as soon as you know, but that's not always the case with black people, and it's either too late or or somebody else.
But you have to understand that legal paper represents his mind.
Yeah.
And you are the extension of mind. He trusted you. He signed saying he trusted you enough to say she is in charge of all of the decisions.
Bruh, sometimes they don't even be in their right mind when they sign anything because they literally
that part, bro.
You don't. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm telling. That's why I'm saying to you, 30-year-olds, to do it now, not when you're 70 with brain disease.
That's real.
That's why I'm saying it to you right now because I saw it every day. I deal with it every day. I work in the hospital. I can't talk to the patient. I gotta talk to the POA. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, you sure you want to do that? That's gonna kill. Oh, okay. Okay. We can save his life, and he can be walking tomorrow, but
people want him
dead.
People want that.
Want him to die. Ah, got you. Got you.
No, wait.
Nigga, come on.
You tell me niggas stop walking.
Come on, Plus. You've been around long enough to know this. Come on.
It's a dirty game, man.
You know how many times Tyler and Bethany have killed Dad and Mom?
Nigga,
come on.
Nigga, people have fucking.
Come on, Plus. Plus.
Nigga,
you ain't new to this.
Big trust fund, nigga. You can take out insurance.
Your mom
on
has a house
just
that's
in
worth
case.
$3.5 million in West Palm Beach, and if I pull the plug, even though you guys saying there's a 45% chance we can save her,
pull the plug.
Ask that shit. We can't do shit. You are power of attorney. You own you own everything.
They're not calling nobody.
I ain't calling shit.
First,
oh, matter of fact, when the body hits the morgue, let me know and do whatever the fuck y'all do with the body. We ain't having no funeral.
I'm telling
COVID.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, nigga. Your jaw dropped, nigga. That shit real, boy.
It's very important. It's very important.
Right.
That's why it's very important who you marry. It's very important how you sign your will. It's very important who you appoint as your people. All of this shit. That's why all. That's why all of this shit is on paper.
I hear
Bro,
it.
when I signed my marriage
I hate
license,
marriage,
you know the questions they were asking, my nigga.
Are you sure?
Bro, when you sign your marriage license, look at the questions they're asking you. There's a reason why, because they're like, yo, bro, listen to what's about to happen here in the state of Florida. When you sign here, you sure you love her like you say you love her? Are you positive? Because your family about to get fucked if she don't love you. It's over. It's done. If she an Instagram girl, them type of girls, or he's a your family is fucked. I don't give a fuck about your Haitian mother, your Haitian sister, nigga.
Check.
Nigga, you left me a bank account of $125K. Fuck that, nigga. I'm on to the net. I see it every single day. I see it all the time.
That shit's
Me too.
real,
Matter of fact, that's how Maya gets paid. Dealing with that. This motherfucker's on a deathbed. Sign up, please. Oh, gotcha. That's my job. So, thank you. Commission check on the way. The fuck?
Commission check. That sounds crazy.
Come on, man. That's why when you deal with these things, these appointed, you gotta sign. Everything is about paperwork. It ain't got nothing to do with what she said. You know, my mom said that. Show me the paperwork.
But I mean,
show me the paperwork.
You got family members that's doing shit behind their people's back. As soon as they get sick, that's how you the house get lost. All this after they're gone, you're wondering why, and it's like it's family members that put the person that's sick into homes before they're ready, or it's so much shit that go on that you could never believe that it's family members that's behind this shit, and it's all because of
money. All because of money, dog.
And I'm like, bro, you want this much power?
They do it for less than that sometimes.
It don't make no sense. And they be ready for them people to, when I say grave already been bought before sickness came.
I'm trying to tell you.
Niggas, they don't care.
Niggas real life.
What I see, white people do the same shit in every single case that I've seen. The oldest child gets everything. The oldest child is pointed at it. What I've seen with the few black people cases that we have, because we don't have many black people, is it could be a middle child, it could be a stepchild, it could be and it's whoever you know. The mom knew this was the person that's supposed to have it because they divvy it up. They I hate that bitch, but I know mama would have wanted her to have it 25%. Fuck it, 25%. Mama would have did it. That's how they do it. But the crackers, Tyler's the oldest. Tyler needs to do right by his family. Tyler never does right by his family.
Tyler gonna shit.
I don't talk. I haven't spoken to my sister for 30 years. She better never call me
Cocaine and strippers for Tyler, B.
You saw the lady that left money in her belongings because she knew her kids was gonna sell all her stuff, and then strangers went to the Goodwill, bought a purse, and found thousands of dollars.
Damn.
She was like, I ain't giving my kid. I know they're gonna sell my shit.
We had a lady that died.
Crazy.
That's wild.
We had a lady that died that had a $2 million will, and she left it to one of the aides at the facility. She signed her will to one of the aides at our facility, and we can't say anything about her name. But
man, so wait, did they do an investigation though?
No. She had the right state of mind. She just died of old. She was, because they do tests and shit. They ain't gonna sign somebody on life support like, oh, I'm signing a will. No, you have to go through psych and shit. You got to go through certain proper channels before you sign this paperwork, so they know that you're in the right state of mind. You're alone. You go through tests. So yeah, she was like, I know the job was hot.
She retired, didn't she?
Hell yeah. It was people were like, yo, I helped her too, but at the end of the day, it's like
She chose me. She chose.
Hey,
well, you know what it did do? It made my job a lot easier because everybody's like, yo, it might happen to me. So niggas
Everybody tightened up. Everybody tightened up.
everybody was cleaning ass a little better. They was wiping ass a little better in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's in your account?
hey, Miss Goldstein, how much are you worth?
Do you really love your grandchildren?
1.2.
You know how many fucking Jewish kids came in there, came for their checks?
Could you imagine?
Oh, shit. I watch millionaires. I watch broke niggas walk in and leave millionaires in that facility every day. Yo, she died? Yeah, so she's no longer with it. Okay, when did she die? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I know. Yeah, and we gotta go through the particulars and sign it. I mean, dog, just the furniture alone.
Cash.
So a lot of this shit happens. So I have things that they will make a will and they'll say, yo, give Ricky this, or they will do shit like that. But the money we would never get. There's some of them that put me in their will for a little shit. I've gotten shit.
Like a footstool?
I've gotten some gifts.
They got a footstool.
I've gotten gifts, but that's what they tell you. They're like, yo, I owned the 7-Eleven on Sunrise for 35 years. Get a will, update these crackers give me game, bro. Because you feel like this now, in 5 years you're gonna hate these motherfuckers. Change your will up.
They know their kids hate them. Their kids put them.
They know it. My kid is the reason why you even know me. Why am I in here? No. I should not be in here.
Like I should be living with my kid, but because they are so bothered by me, I'm
bingo.
Selfish.
Bitch.
Nah, they never let me know. No, like not crazy. I would be fucking potting in Haiti with you guys.
I think that's the worst part about being Haitian is that I know there's no long lost rich uncle with me in their will.
No.
I know this is it. No. I know all my uncles. I know they poor. This is it for me.
All it is as a Haitian is you just watching success stories.
Like there's no will for me with no fire.
Every day I saw a success story. Some fucking broke Jewish kid who's been broke all his life. He walks in and leaves a millionaire. It's like, fuck. How lucky are you, kid? Like, you're in drug rehab. You learned about his long lost grandma who's filthy rich. Come here and we got to cut you a $3 million check because life. Yeah. And he skips out of there and lives his life. Blow it all on blow.
Cocaine and strippers.
Never
person. When my dad's father died 3 years ago.
Except the Haitian lady who got off the $2 million.
Months later, my grandma came up and she was like, you got to go see about that land. I said, what land? She's like, your granddad left you land in Jamaica.
Oh, you blessed.
Oh, she blessed.
You blessed.
She was like, yeah, you have to go before this, like, the state taxes and all of that. I was like, what? I didn't even know what my granddad did. I'm like, wait, he retired with Pepsi? He worked for Pepsi because I didn't even know that. And that was years ago. I'm like, I'm not going to Jamaica to live. Like, they're like, oh, but you could build something on it. You could build a store. You could do Airbnb. Like, they started giving me ideas. I'm like, okay. But it's shit like you don't know. You think that your people is poor?
Hey.
And then some shit.
Bingo.
Like my granddad.
If you want to put a weed farm on it, let me know.
My mom didn't know he had money.
Yeah, a lot of people don't tell you.
I ain't that kind of granddad, bro.
He worked for them for 20 years.
I ain't that kind of granddad.
Half ago.
My God, land in
have my mom's
Jamaica.
name on stuff. That
Hey.
A gold
If you want to put a weed farm on there for
That's
real,
another thing that happens. Some people die and they change their will, remove their kids, and give it to the grandkids. It happens a lot.
But
like,
that wouldn't hurt my feelings.
It wouldn't hurt my feelings either.
But you know
my kids gonna bless me.
They might be
Maybe.
like when they start to get sick, they're not fully sick, and they start to see who's showing up.
They
know. That's when they change it before they fully get all the way sick, and they're like, "Oh, my son, that's supposed to be."
Put your mom in the facility and see how quick that will change up. If she's still in the right state of mind, see how quick that will change up. It change up real fast.
It's up in Jamaica.
Yeah, black people, we gotta get on it. We gotta get on the life support, the will. You gotta do all this shit before it's too late.
It's called advanced directives, guys. Just go and get your advanced directives in order. I'm telling you, please. I am in healthcare. Go get your advanced directives in order.
That's a whole category of things to do as an adult called advanced
Just do
directives, huh?
Protect yourself and protect your family. It's the least you can do. Especially if you're iffy about who your life partner is, which you shouldn't be, but I know life happens, but especially that.
Okay,
Very interesting.
How do you feel about the whole like marriage is just a paper thing? Because it's some celebrity recently, I think that passed that now, the person that he's been with for years, mother of his kids, can't get any of his money because they weren't legally married. And I think she filed for something. There's something that you can file for. I forgot the name, that you can prove that you were that person's, spouse for this amount of time. Y'all were living together, shared everything.
A domestic partner.
Still can't get No, it's like some kind of name. It's like it's a name for it, but I can't remember exactly what it is.
So what's your question exactly?
Like, how do you feel about the whole people? Well, you're married, so how do you feel about people that are like black people, especially that are like marriage is just a paper? It's not just a paper when it comes to things like getting the person's money for the kids or taking care of you after the person's gone.
Are you talking about common law marriage?
Yeah, common law marriage. There you go.
I think
doesn't always work out for.
I think that's why people view it as paperwork is because as a married person, I do know marriage is a business for sure. Right. Because there are things that I've attained since marriage that I would not have been able to attain prior to marriage. Right. So marriage has been able to afford me those things. But at the end of it, I do believe if you choose wrong, like forget the emotional aspects of it. Financially, it can ruin you for life. Because again, it all goes back to shit that you have to sign, documents that you gotta sign. Yeah. So if you decide to choose wrong, you can literally ruin your life.
Facts.
Like real nigga shit. There's so many like look at Exhibit. You saw what just happened to Exhibit? Mm-hmm. He was good. He been divorced. He been good. Paying a little alimony. Oh no. Ex-wife was like, yo, I know where he hiding the other money at. But guess what? The brother was like, yo, he hiding the money over here. She's still entitled to that because she was married to him for X amount of years. She was around for that business. Those Pit My Ride, she was there for all of that. So again, that's why they.
And the woman that was there for all of that didn't get the marriage.
This brother a bitch.
Papers. Then what?
You fucked up by not signing. Everything's about paperwork. What can you prove? What can you show in court? It's paperwork. That's why they say to you, are you fucking sure, you dumb fuck? It literally says it to both of you.
Honestly.
And these dumb fucks go, yeah, that pussy good.
Keep it a stack, right? Like, if you are dating a woman, you have a lot of money, what's the benefit for you to paperwork? Who cares where your money goes when you die?
Say it again. I never
like if I'm just dating a bitch and I'm loaded, like the paperwork is her burden, not mine. Because what's the point? Like, what's the luxury?
That's why a lot of niggas in that position don't get married.
Like, I don't see the point.
But in that specific position, a lot of those niggas don't get married.
Yeah, and it makes
sense. That's not a lot of niggas in that position.
Yeah, true. Because let the fucking money evaporate.
How does she take care of your kids when you're gone if y'all weren't married and she's not entitled to your money?
Bank accounts and life insurance both come with beneficiaries.
Yes, that's another thing. Life insurance is another. And bank.
It goes straight to the babies. It's a hard knock life for us.
All I know is there's a lot of rich men and not many, but there's a lot of rich women walking around here who are beneficiaries of money that the person that is dead would not have wanted them to have. That's just the game. So you got to be careful about what you don't sign and what you do sign, because not signing can fuck you too. Yeah. Not signing certain paperwork will fuck your family. Signing certain paperwork will fuck you and your family. So. I know as black people, we like to agree with shit on a handshake, on an agreement like that. It don't work like that in court. Yeah, no. I don't give a fuck what Uncle Charles told you. He's gone. He's dead. He's on the Crossroads song. We ain't talking about Uncle Charles right now. That nigga has $75K and he has no kids and he got a stepbrother in Mississippi who don't like black people, but he's getting all 75.
Shay, you know what? Shit. I did have an Ask a Real Nigga and a DM diary, but nah. Richard, what are your final thoughts today?
Don't marry her, bro. Because if you having second thoughts, man, she gonna blow that money, and your family gonna be out here looking crazy, man.
I'm gonna keep it stacked with you. This was one of our more productive talks. I never knew this much about the process from death to check cashing, man, and I didn't know the game was that dirty.
If you ain't got shit, it's open and shut place. But if you got something, you got.
I don't have enemies in my family, so I guess it's hard to picture that shit. Like me and my cousins, we all right.
But that's what everybody thinks. You don't until you die.
You don't know
until you die, and then plus comes up worth. All of a sudden, his estate is worth $85K, $185,000 out of nowhere. Yeah, you're my friend. You got nothing. I got nothing. There's $185,000 in line.
We all cousins.
Fuck you, Binus. That's how
true.
It goes.
Okay, you're right. That's interesting, man.
Sign that paperwork, man. Anyways.
Not me yet.
Yeah. Jill, final thoughts?
Not me yet.
Don't get caught with the monkeypox.
Boy.
Or the monkey cock.
You feel me? Stay safe. Wear your mask. Wear gloves too. Fuck it.
Chris, final thoughts?
Yeah, man. Eat healthier. I don't really care how much you weigh, bro. Just eat better, bro. I don't want you to get sick. That's my main purpose in saying anything, my nigga. You heard?
Shay, you have any kind words for the people from over there?
Just be great people and love each other.
Be great and love each
The
other.
world with love.
We love you.
And yeah, that's it.
We always appreciate your presence. Benny, send it right back to you.
Tell a friend about the podcast. Yeah. Appreciate Shay for coming through.
Always.
Shout out to Navy.
Man,
Shout out my nigga Cal.
Come on.
Shout out my nigga Chris.
Come on.
Shout out my nigga Jizzle.
Talk that shit.
Yo.
Shout out my nigga Ricky.
Yes, sir.
Shout out my nigga Plus.
Bring it around.
It feels so good to be back, don't it?
Yeah.
Gee, that's a fucking 3-hour episode.
Yeah.
We did two in this. We actually did two today.
My final thoughts are: if you walk up to an airport and you see a black woman and a man fighting,
Mind your business.
Just gain some clarity first. Ask for context. Ask somebody who was there already. See if you belong. See if she needs you. You know, she may need her ass whooped. You never know. Other than that, though,
we talked about
protect black women.
We had this talk.
Ben, do we have a song of the week this week?
Puffin' those hoodies. Oh, also, please make sure to follow You in Miami on Instagram. I believe, are we on Twitter?
We are.
Oh, Twitter, TikTok, and yeah, we're gonna be bringing content. This season it's gonna be about the Miami Hurricane season, but the show is gonna be based around the city of Miami, local businesses. We're just going to be talking about the city of Miami and promoting Miami and the richness of Miami and the beautiful people of Miami. So make sure you follow You in Miami on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Can I say one more thing?
Absolutely.
Hey, don't be a broke nigga, man. Go get that guapanese this week, man. Stop playing with your life.
Guapanese.
Go get that guapanese, man. Stop playing.
That's all niggas talk, man.
You feel me? Guapanese in the streets, man. Go get it, man. Stop playing.
I talk broken knees, but
oh no, stop doing that to yourself, man.
Stop.
Never say that word over your life.
You got you.
Never.
Got you. I rebuke that.
Yeah.
Don't settle for safe. That's my last final word.
As far as sex?
Just life.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna get that sign on my bedroom door. Don't settle for safe, because you come in this room ain't nothing safe.
Hey, you just safe, bro.
Oh, wow.
I like that. I'm finna get that sign
But
made.
you just told them to be safe. Don't get monkeypox. Don't get.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't get that shit now. You know. Don't get that shit.
No, she was at one of them.
What's up?
What it is, bro?
From Twitter.
I don't know that.
We turn the mics off.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna puff on some zooties.
My nigga Future. Floated on this shit, man. He floated. Thanks for listening to the NWO podcast.
Gang, gang.
Peace.
Yes. That's good. Got her motherfucking stomach steak on. She look hollow. No, that's my hair.
Fried.
My eyes hurt this fucking light.
Yeah, we said at the flip.
You want me to stop this, Chris?
Where the fuck is it?
You want me to stop?
Please.